said their own same after the draw. Ghana a group. Yani Cape Mali, Cameroon. Came last. Akasam as a person finishing the last four. Said they a World Cup on Ghana. Yebe Bobby.
No, I'm looking forward to the tournament. I'm happy that when I came in, I think we were number 6 in Africa, and now we're number 3. It makes us top seeded. In the end of the day, if it's going to help or not, I don't know. We're going to face another 3 really good teams. But like I said, I'm looking forward to the tournament, and we will push to do an even better tournament this time. I think it's extremely important, and I mean, in short term is all about to try to win the WAFCON, but maybe in long term is maybe even more important to make the top 4 and to qualify for the World Cup. With the fullest respect for WAFCON, that is an amazing tournament that
yes, enti Kim last and Samuel wadi tu ga enono na ewo John say na GFA president or AFCON ti eno remu ho wono som edi nsem kakra tu ga na osi Ghana is one of the best teams in Africa. About the more ball bonimanti World Cup no Ghana yenso ebekobi.
Well, as one of the best female national teams on the African continent, we want to be at the World Cup, and I think that we have the quality to be at the World Cup. We have the right anchor team to support the girls. The government is ready to support the girls all the way, and I think that if it's about pressure, there's pressure everywhere. There's pressure in eating, pressure in laughing, pressure in having a conversation, and there's pressure in sports. Football is an emotive enterprise. So, but what's most important is how you react, how you act, and how you handle such situations.
Yes, and Tiketo Keku and so dear Ebam Ewo, a women's have control, and we told Gano Eho Enono, Yeremo Ghana Premier League Grimnia Dinkoma Kakra, Ewo week 19, Eshasia and Accra to folk, any dream FC and a ball, Ewo Eugene Sports Stadium referee, Moro Ijusu, Nyamia Tumwa, Ochina, Ghost Sebo Sante Kotoko, referee Julian Lunu, and a baby game Ekoso, Ewo Bibiani dance part, Memendana Ochina. Vision FC, Ebo mi German Sporting Club, referee Maxwell Hansen Edi, Ewo ni J. Kraku II, Sports Complex, Kwesi Adam, Nations FC, Ebo German Stars, Dr. Chen Sports Complex, Mohamed Misbah, Ebedi Game no, Bekum Chelsea, any Sweat Draw All Blacks, Golden City Park, Jacob Aduntera, and Edi, Carola United, any Samatex, Sebebo, Ewa Ali Mahama, Sports Stadium. And Lord Nati and AD Sa game no elho but securely stars in Bechem United AK the second sports arena Robert Muse AD game no Heart of Lions and 11 Wonders Pando Stadium Dr. Imoro Osman AD Sa game no now for Young Apostles and Ho United Wamuswe game no Wenchi Sports Stadium Referee Dean Eddie Nathan Anafo one ebehe amasa game na koso no by way of referees Womoshe Ghana Premier League week 19 and I get one sem no Eddie atu dwadiama ewo dwumadi ne so no yema utie coach and di and Wilfred Dormon and a famous Sudi Dramani one voice ahead of game and Etoja Eugene Sports Stadium na Heart of Folk 30 cities popular stand VIP 100 na VVIP no I 150 Ghana cedis and some was a game man no a free home eba mame fan tuja as a player and D Eddie Kelvin Osesibe captain and as a center back Eddie man crowds of folk a day in the game no want to me Isiakama has a big blow Eddie man has accumulation of yellow cards. Why do yellow cards in the best and Santino and now do you available? Eddie man had to folk I was a game with moi yeah dear no so and common no Ediama Ewo Jumadian so Vision FC any medium and a airball Yakasa game no watch as a Yami Admochna and a Eto Ibrahim Tanko was a training in Koso Kama no we are ready for a vision one a game no.
So far so good. We started yesterday, we have a AstroTurf which we trained twice, yesterday and today, and yeah, we are ready to go to Accra or Tema. It's our lesson. We are taking lessons since day one. After every game, we take a lesson for the game we play, and we did very well at this weekend. But I mean, we are going to play away a very tough game, a very good side, very young side with very good technical background. So, this is what we are preparing for now. Like any other game this season, we prepare equally home or away game. So, like I said, the boys are ready. We only one have injury, which is Emmanuel Owusu, but the rest are all on board. So.
Yes, eno Ibrahim Tanko ne nsɛm a ɔde to dwafa game no Nana Ajeman and also mindset no very good ahead of Midiama game no.
Team's mindset is really, really good. I mean, it doesn't matter where you're facing the table toppers. They are a very, very good side with a very, very good technical team. The coach is somebody that I actually idolize. So to play with them is an honor. But I think that we're really, really ready. The boys, the mindset is really positive. They've chalked a few successes on the way. Coming back home, it will be an honor to play the champions and to be able to compete and also win the game.
Eno Nana Ajeman so come odi edifa omoni Midiama Sporting Club game no eho Asante Kotoko be travel akopiem ewo Bibiani Dance Park omoni Gold Stars ena Airborne Freight Smith coach edema Bibiani Gold Stars. Also preparation ahead of game no good at the moment.
Our preparation was good. We had a good week. We had some good sessions. All the players are fit. So we are looking forward to next Saturday. Well, we come out of a defeat at Brechin, and I think nobody was really happy about this performance. Most of all the players. They know that we have to make up to our fans and also to ourselves and come back with the right mindset to bounce back and be prepared for this big clash on Saturday.
Nsem ena yede banko funkro sunsem ene afisem ene akawma no pay yede esom wo yebe soro so a na premo ato ama premo tobre kase no aba abeto so na boss player Mr. Eugene Adu Poku striker at transition no el socials no so Oyerepa Radio and Oyerepa TV Ghana Oyerepa TV Ghana and Oyerepa Radio show ni na edaho obeko no ahia comment boss player good morning.
Morning baba bibi aboko de. Okay, all right. Enti ye de ahyehyɛ so dumienu na ye sɔre so ama dumienu kase bono aba beto so program na ye live on your TV Oyerepa TV o hwɛ if you on your radio 100.7 Facebook Oyerepa Radio ho nyina no betimi edo messages afa anope ye benya brand ni adaje ni akenkan mu ede amawo ewo dwumadi ni so o text message anasa SMS 0241 915555 0241 915555 ho nyina no odo messages fa anope ye bekan ede amawo ense wa ye bedi ho komo free sa break up mi se dumienu bebo ebe sori so no ye wura no ne na ensema wa ma no ne sports lawyer abomoden ede atu edwa enra eyade a eye Copa del Rey game ekos Barcelona omone Racing Club de Santander na edi esiani na yewie no na Barcelona qualified to the quarterfinals of Copa del Rey hun sem wa sports lawyer ede ebetu dwa enra Lamine Yamal osifom afi odwani ekire eye komo enra komo omo ekire esim lambat Milan kire se panyini di panyini Milan sho mo kamiensa emomo timu baako Andrea Rabiot ono ene ye ball na baso se players omo si akani nyina ne modern ball eso ani the friend man of the match no eno so nsem wa sports lawyer ede ebetu edwa o chana Manchester United and Man City no
I want to
na Michael Carrick so kura omo di adwuma ma won ka se monko bobo sa match nwie okay. Yes, Manchester players ne say Kwaya Carrick faso ye ni training no omo chese omo kura ma nwene ho da say Carrick ni training yesei omo si we de ne ye chamborin
mama morin dio
mama
Robin amorim di
Michael Carrick's training session have blown the Manchester United players' minds as I say
no de eno amorim dinka wana
obi ko na enu ya wa mebo na baso da na we ba ya bebo na baso as I say
no mo ni je ho de o che
e say ye chen de okoye ne de we dey say ye simple nti Manchester players amorin akoko amon prensa na moyi na mai fe de mo say Michael Carrick training session bida hey e chine be hamo yo Juventus so say Federico Chiesa almost sports komo ko fane free Juventus and won say mo ha sports lawyer Eddie Betudwa Atletico Madrid so mo pe Mason Greenwood from Olympic Marseille. Sa branti wi. Nima de kra. Bobo.
Yes.
Greenwood Bobo. Oni Bobo pa. Luis Enrique is open to accept Real Madrid offer. Baba Yesho.
That is the report.
They won't call.
That is the report.
Enrique they won't see. Madrid for crown final. That.
Umbeti fan say.
Unim the story between Luis Enrique and Real Madrid.
Yes, or call Barcelona or say.
Omo fan. Omo hu na as a traitor. I just said the Luis Figo your coach. Now Betty say link Luis Figo to Barcelona. Kada the president could be this adjuman dana ebetu.
We say asma can trim there.
David. Omo nyasa anyoma no.
And was
and Figo see AC Camp Nou, Spotify Camp Nou. So go hebo ha on bebo ndede.
Figo name we the difference.
Difference name.
Oh. So we were a former player and one corners who no say obo.
As if Figo's no a former player.
But
say we free Barcelona, e call Real Madrid, and after Real Madrid call Barcelona, team to time.
Is a coach behind so be coach Madrid.
Oh, the coach be up Madrid na jai.
Jaja
baba isa. Hey. Uni Real Madrid ni coach da o si coach bi am so.
Say and football na assistant kakra o.
Meko.
Say una top players ama dia ye adwuma.
Omo beko na baba me ha ho. So ayi na beba. O de troto, jogging club troto. O de troto
Red Bull.
Eti Luis Enrique ni Real Madrid. Baba isa de ho nsem eba. Hansi Flick ono na abo Barcelona team no abaso. Na afi Thomas Tuchel esu chirechirem ekobefa so selected players ama England akobo the 2026 World Cup. No sinye wudi nko awo na obo awo. O si play akro no ye behwe se wo kura wo bai wo de mpapamu ni ntitimu eba ba she team ni mu dia na ese team no mu hia o mu hia United Front no mu de akwakobo World Cup 2026 Canada, Mexico, United States of America. Ni nyina no baba isa de ho nsem eba afei ye be fia enkomo wo fie abedwafo tena se ebedie ne bi nie Ghana Football Association enra na transfer window no eba na wiye ndi se obi antimi sign player bi na enra ye be wiye ne kasipa epie mu eye Asante Kotoko omo player omo ton de ma El Ali Benghazi ne di e de abetamoa enra ye wo hwa be 6 7 8 mo na Kotoko de abase abetamoa ese balloon e wa Asante Kotoko asemi ye twetwa so kakra nti bedi hu nkomo e wo dwumadi so enya no nko a players do na so e move to a different clubs akase wum ya ka abetamoa de Prince Beduko Kotoko Dogo Yakubu Kotoko afe eye defender ni de Samuel Sekufo and Osina Academy Nations FC onso dinani e kire ye aduana Abdulrahman onso ye forward center forward ko eye mediema
Etibanyo so ko
na Steven Diewo the emobenze
Steven
Dio onso Hoho United hono dinani a kire okay Andy Kumi
of Kotoko.
Okay ono so we free Port City Division 1 edinani akire Young Apostles any other players or move ye nyina no ye de ebetudwa dwumadi ni so baba isa de awura no ne say de mekan no program ne nsema de atudwa ne de also wo no obetimi de aba abra obetimi do de afa Facebook search for Oyerepa Radio and obetimi do de so afa SMS and also WhatsApp 024191 5555 0241915555 ho nyina no ubetimi edo messages afa team of producers no ye Samuel K. Mensah, Solomon Kata Sheka and afa Visa Clementino the darling boy eteche den ene abedwafo mbetena se na ye no madi dwumane free sabre kopim se dumie no bebo obeti se obede chiredin obetene nka Alhassan Said Zakito ono so obetene nka and afa Captain Siasia Akumia Sechi ono so obetene nka ewo dwumadi so yeda monyina ase emobibia kwa ba se wodu afidi ato e 100.7 o here live on TV baby a wo hwe ye free bia wo wiase afana nyina no yeda wase se wanya bre eni adaje ene ye kan bom na afi ye di dwumadi no abrew ewo baby a wo de owo bia baba isa e de kwa ma no ne Sarah Oben akese Sara, it should be Sarah because Obama and Sarah Oben akese or say good morning Baba Isa. Luis Enrique will never coach Real Madrid. Real Madrid isn't good and appetizing for a Barcelona person. And no any dia. Na ya de Baba Isa ko ba mamenyi we mfiri Kofi Ajman black man Kofi etise bibia boko dey was good morning watching you live inside Pig Farm in Accra Kofi yeda ase anane edifi kunsu kojo krom anane say Dreams FC will beat Yanum Hasofog fala greetings to Honorable Collins entry inside kunsu okay anane so de awode abano no Benji dini de efim fancy e de aba ada messages ye kwaba na ni nyina no yenya abote ene adaje ne akan e de amamo sports lawyer e de rama no na afensem wo ho nyina de guo amaye
enti anopay ye konko funkroso nsamwa edi adenchete bumfumpa ewonko funkroso yede honsem atoanim anopay nsam ne de edoso de disefota se ohwe na otie ena yede esum wo kitikiti mampole bi wo ma obeti akansuo yanom akan pano pay ye confirm munu nyina ama wo ne ato boase achechemu na wate ase sede se ene sede efata show ne live ewo Facebook pages no so yede kan cha se Oyerepa Radio ena Oyerepa TV Ghana yes asem afi abibrem ha mama Africa na African countries form omatime adem AFCON the last AFCON wamude yen say ena ete Ghana 1982 the last time yetime adem Nigeria 2013 Morocco 1976 South Africa 1996 Cote d'Ivoire 2023 Senegal 2021 Algeria 2019 the Indomitable Lions of Cameroon the last time amute AFCON 2017 DR Congo 1974 Zambia 2012 Egypt 2010 the last time amuti bie and Tunisian so 2004 and now be the last time yako archives makaka kakra na Morocco abusiam onim say omo win AFCON for 50 years this time omo hwere say omo ebetime agem eno na sahene eye Ashraf Hakimi ode atudwa say ade a was a Sunday omo ye na in the battle of the Lions the Teranga Lions of Senegal and the Alas Lions of Morocco battle of Lions or say game no about de na dia was amoye na amutin kudimbia wombeyem na fenkudim etimi aba sadu mani dia tutwa se fans nkoma kuma emfantu omoyem nyankopon boa Sunday the Teranga Lions of Senegal are ready for the battle a battler anu beden na momnom supporters na mo stance ma obi krom ena mobile finance nti ningina monom matinu makao eni kwanse etofem eno aye sadu money nsema odi atutwam enne anopay na meko England na madin komom ewo England anopay high sense 2025 promonom ekoso na omo say anopay minfanto anim say omo the air conditions bebre ana abadwaso na oped the other board them wa ebebom from a ye ama wom 4-inch high sense amo MLB and after 2.0 one MLB amo the gold plated fence and aye amo nim ye chroma said e weather nom etie enti amo the air condition papa ba or the board them one yes affair nsuo bia and son film etimi ababeche at the amount yes ye doom light also emo biem amo tene dem e papa enti fresia 0302 5500 00 high sense everyday prices for everyday people bia omo showroom wo bia utua obenya bi etime atom William Saliba eti atudwa se Arsenal team no tirimu de bia ni ho manfo se wo mu de se omo timi gi trophies kra ye betimi de matotom the invincibles no amano ayeye was sansem na omo tena bonte no eni omo tirimu dem omo focus ne se afi English Premier League any other trophy bia Arsenal compete no woman some ebetimi aka or say amu your manager or manager or ti amu players na say and after players woman ya juma ama Arsenal no so eti players na say Sean Dyke e dey atudam say with Mikel Arteta any emre awanya ewo Arsenal team num any babia or the team na abedum prempe num odise fata say ye bona baso or say onu omwa womo kase mansa sika ne Germanom and odatu top players aye team ni ye nya adwen ye wo baby wo wiase a odinam nyina betima manom nanso ye nkwan a enye de entisia top players ama Mikel Arteta na wetim association a formidable side na amu compete a abasobo dem and we say ye de ema Mikel Arteta Bukayo Saka say the biggest team our London Arsenal umpe wo come what say the biggest team our London Arsenal na fi adia who come ade Arsenal fans na cheye the UEFA Champions League they fight for the title and you Bukayo Saka ninsema and play yet Emma war na latest na update from Manchester United training grounds confirmé sa training sections Michael Carrick ayenom players nanya ho players ne say hey sa ne o manager bi say obetima ya santre kesiwe our training grounds players no are happy ahead of the Manchester derby made report to be say Manchester United our reservations kaka about Luis Enrique almost in experience no ni experience be brave our English Premier League no among for Chelsea say he per manager amana be coach Manchester United Luis Enrique betima ayesa jumanom ayayen ye and Manchester United forum be session only experience of Premier League no entiantra before from still with Manchester United e say Casemiro koto dwenom abasoro kakra na as a midfield no do baby emfa yasin latest and say amoye dombe bia sample January ebe ya and Carlos Baleba onfi Brighton mra na ameja Manchester United mfimfi wa sample January anye ya ombetwe ni say summer transfer window amde Brighton midfielder Carlos Baleba ebebam na fe obeja mfimfi ho ama team no vis Bissouma a player Emma Tottenham Express manager Emma Tottenham Thomas Frank wa confirm say boy no available over the weekend we are returning from AFCON or you fully fit obetuma si akan Eddie Emma team no Tijani Reinders a former player Emma AC Milan player you know Kasedie osi akan Emma Pep Guardiola's Manchester City now I see everything about Milan derby no na intense Milan derby no na no day ya be ba maso obusuan kra wa adwini omo so o se mmerebe so na sa game be ba so Emma no wife ka chen say yenko dinner na o ka chen hwe we crazy na yenko he dinner Saturday me but derby we say yenko dinner was sana derby na tie fans no mfani agro na oba Manchester City no we say Manchester United Manchester City so another big game to prepare ye sesade tebia en kudum dem ebetime aye team dia over the weekend emra woman Manchester United at the airborne Aston Villa aye dombe bia sa ambefa Tammy Abraham Abam from Besiktas obolo ewo Besiktas na Unai Emery set na ninja striker no ewo so bam na obeka Ole Watkins munafe am fighting for the English Premier League Thomas Tuchel aye manager Emma the Three Lions of England or see 2026 FIFA World Cup United States of America Canada and after Mexico be hostunum na squad selection and yes bia bobo oh yeah dear oh and Morgan Rogers mo ye bomba baso Jude Bellingham Bukayo Saka obono kwa am yan sam and fan fraud de disafata sam oba team no wa oyem se oba na otwese obetima ya obeto nsam ede afraw ene nsama owuranom ede to Liverpool almost say January transfer window die anoma no hwerema wo bon sele ya kama santimai wiase obi antmente se ebe den se ebetime some player be this winter transfer in the business seminar. Ever summer transfer window. I'm going to try them say Ibrahim Konate Dunum, Betty I stand day. Now for Mark Gahin so Nanko Pomwa in the summer. I'm a phonom now over here to I'm a team no Chelsea and in Brentford Everbom over the weekend Liam Rosina at the press conference about or sit in the team no nano defeater. Woman ya our EFA first leg against Arsenal. How many are too much against Brentford? Said it Tibia when no I was a Chelsea in Saka.
He's still at home at the moment, recovering, as is Jamie Gittins. Our club doctors are doing everything they can to contain what looks to be a virus because some members of our staff have gone down as well. Had a meeting today with the players about washing your hands, the basics, which is really important, and hopefully we can contain it. We have a busy period, so we need everyone ready to go and fit and healthy. So we just need to assess them after training, make sure that they come through all of the protocols they need to come through, but it'd be great to have them back in the squad. At the moment, it looks like they could. Well, firstly, on Facundo, I thought he was magnificent against Charlton. Before he gave
Spain na yenin komo anope Spain Fiorentino Perez president Emma Madrid on Madrid boys no ebesia ene anope sports atebet no so me catch us ehuro ene atete dia nyankopɔ bo over the weekends against Lavente fans no won be huru plus no papa na ono makasa masa se mo hye nan numu a ebe den se supporters no ebe maso atimi ICT concentration na enko game no so ose onom on Tabasa on pese Barca be kofem esense se Barcelona e osro na Real Madrid osro yana e what two class na Madrid share Barcelona share and the competition ebam na ebwa teams no Hans Flick enra on the Racing Club de Santander edebani what team qualify to the next stage of the Spanish Copa del Rey obo number with winner woman sa etim ekan was modimba Racing Club de Santander ebonum we expect se nyankopɔ boa 2026 2025 2026 2027 ombetimi abom the La Liga season and then some Hans Flick at the atujam Hans Flick at the atujam se ni team nom amorini bibia yet man for se oh de Madrid na amodebo matrai makwan 7 dia and your bedding se Madrid be sorry amade de La Liga osibia etimi see in football and the competition bia Barca nom amo fight ye and then some oruano at the atujam onim sam way 11 straight win a Hans Flick etimi enyam for Barcelona na record bia managers bia ye e Barca nom anonso etimi ayebi de di kan no na uhwemu a 2009 Pep Guardiola etim ASR record bi and Germany this year Hans Flick and so for 11 straight wins and also etim ayabi at the amatim 2015 second no Luis Enrique and also yebi FC Barcelona Salta no na the Olidi the Champions League and after osanto asom anything crew outdopi FC Barcelona Ferran Torres edia tuja se onimsa afi na obenya more minutes e Barca with Robert Lewandowski amose season na say na goals ne manyina onimsa anonso nemere nie until so justify why Hans Flick edebia I was amanom ebo game no pie Hans Flick said the attitude of Barca team nom na nani je ho enra.
No, it's important. It's a part of our game. So for today, it's the most important thing is that we won 2-0 and also a clean sheet. And this is important for us. Next round, and this is good. It's normal. As a coach, you always look that you know that for Racing Santander was maybe one of the biggest game in the last couple of years, and also for the player, and for us was the most important game because we want to win today after
Madrid as a personal same ahead of Lavente gamer what's now ambebonum enti anope on Oyerepa TV. Yade atuso na metese enya like se Kylian Mbappe ebetime abo game no be Mbappe person oye fully fit before was starting games ama Madrid nebom training enra amuye no na all training ground so mame fan to jam se Madrid phone wo gidie se da bi plus ni nyina sa 2+ per and I'll bet him a mom at the Essin. That is Thibaut Courtois and Kylian Mbappe Lotin. Amumia Nunkwa and Amamotemonum also the academy here until some homotim epeta Amamotimbonum. As if you do not pierce or make a sign beer. Abema France nom Akuma etime ato amoyam Nyanko Pobua in the summer mete Ellen Haaland to say a percent of break bank. Now for a far Ellen Haaland Nyanko Pobua in the summer transfer window. Now Abeya Jumam Emma Team FIFA announced more than 500 million tickets and amount from I requested for the FIFA World Cup. Etojam afi Mexico, Canada, USA. Na 8,680 per ticket. I don't know. Atletico de Madrid prepare 100 million euros. Na kudai meka me say teams are saying no betima bo. Mesin Greenwood no team bit sa Madrid mo obetima bo. Yes Atletico de Madrid altranim sa ambefa Mesin Greenwood na fe wabaya juma ama team nom na uko Ropino na suya onim sa 2013 yase amoka bom eko repi obi ema yedi openi no kwa fiase na dia teacher say he say amate so at about 160 days and obedam prison na Ronaldo ene Georgina ne banom maza Alina Auto Celine Dion ne papa bobo no de nyom ena auto enti yente Cristiano Ronaldo one Georgina Rodriguez amobanom anuma auto no pay sa enra timana o deserve se odin kunim aye Melan modimbonom na elsoro Zlatan Ibrahimovic Ibrakadabra ose on the anadam for pan Don Carlo Ancelotti and World Cup no opese Don Carlo Ancelotti in Brazil forum ena eje Antonio Conte as ohuru Ruben Amorim kakra ose se unya player bit se Rasmus Højlund na se emfa u coach na juma wasa wo ye ene se u coach player no nye se bia mo ntono onya de ono de obeka ne se Rasmus Højlund a good player. Federico Chiesa te se Juventus for na katua ogenti ama twen komona amene Liverpool for 18 so yet se boy na ready se obetina katua so no akwaya juma ama Juventus na Inter for se Hakan Çalhanoğlu on based on the contract edi amana fi watena aye juma ama team no boss player yengina so na enkofo nkroso nsem no anopay yemfori nyina insia right yeto adwumade ne so edi amamu yetwa ye ho aba sima kakra bi eba show no eto so Pepsodent Charcoal Pepsodent herbal toothpaste eno ena eboye ama yesen aye kama na center free enum beba no eno so aye kama asumsem kano de bia meka eso ne obi di nkomo na okasa ne ho na otweniti a na ese wankasa wo so check your pulse a wo de eku se Pepsodent Charcoal no fluoride natural charcoal lemon mint ena zinc ena ye dia ye eboa ema yesen ye fita eboa ema ye grams enya ho dene na afi so a polish away 2 stains in nyina ed a free home and a Pepsodent about toothpaste and it's a unique blend of green tea and a ballast na there what you choose no now grams in nya ho de na cooling sensation. Ghana Dental Association ajatum as a Pepsodent eno ena ebebo antino bia emfa bi entwi ne se Pepsodent every smile matters bosom chura bank PLC break baby savings account, current account, fixed deposit, susu savings, special account, joint account, any kiddie account. We have now for your loan packages, you know, yama be yama microfinance loan, yama susu loan, yama salary loan, yama agricultural loan, yama business and commercial loan. Now so I call Eddie Akodi Ujuma, Usika Sembe Tumpoa, a bosom Chura Bank, PLC, ano pay, Kuntanase, for any term, a ho,
any head office no ewo other branches atonso agogo jache kokofute da hinema kokobe agina se ebu akwa atonso bokura putu oja magazine efia kobi any abinchi market frame 0508 6427 05 0508 6427 05 Bosomkira Bank PLC expert in unit banking Amen Scientific Hospital yes fast stroke ya de bra fa wo ho nsembra anase ya de a atena so acha wakon a enko no o de ba Amen Scientific Hospital ya so ye de machines ni be furu ya de ne be ba ebe eyito machine so a enu ne ye makoma kwa aduonu na de ba ko be kan ubenya ayaresa kuma se atwema techiman kwada so fun ase ekwan so na yewo 18 other branches na yewo Ghana baby abewura bia no ye be sa yare stroke fertility and afi chronic diseases and infections no any edin dwuma pa enchi boga wa bibia ni akra takra de tamale atebubu nkoko sunya no ho se hide bi so and afi ho e frame 0277 00 1234 0277 001234 na an Amen Scientific Hospital in the Ensawaso kanjin in sono the only alkaline water ewe drama so ni pH ewo so pa onum nso na raw system ni mu acid bia wom no eyi ni pie said be ya alkaline no ebetenem yade bi te se cancer onum kanjina ebi entumi enya ebo liver o kidney ene wakoma eho ban enum and any nutrients any oxygen emma or white blood cells the red blood cells said be ya ni pediano abrenya ebenya ahwode enso ebi obrema UGC Tafuni Road Abawaru Junction Lazy Hotel Santas run about Pakiki ewo stadium na fi Ashton Sumankwani Junction enso ni bi ewo frekanjin mpanyin for na jiwunswe 0241 44 9191 0241 44 9191 after 0507 37 9474 Apomodin Herbal Clinic Dr. Sam and yade ni nyina na so and akwa otu ase de ama last stop and o kwa apomodin so ya ohese glaucoma eye pressure cataract eye syphilis long and short sightedness ni nyina oye ho adwuma edema osa gonorrhea or osa candidiasis osa ulcer hernia and afa waist pain goiter compound nyina osa ewo na so ye so for like kuma se de na meken me ba cho ye ne Assemblies of God asoni di animhwe ewo soja for kwan so pe ho and apomodin Herbal Clinic e offering 0551 098961 0551 098961 grow fine about tonic mojadro numbie nedidi ye numbi na daye numbi na moja nsani ye wo untini mu onumbi no na sorry ano pa beti ahode oba me ba cho bu nsa eya opi na wachi ubu nsa ensisi so ubu nsa moja ne ba pi ebi kra na wo de no ubu nsa na chese ehun nsem ne kan doso num grow fine edro no na NCSU obesima kama grow fine herbal tonic eno ebi o mistake eba colonna keba smart eba pidan Fredimens pure leaf chemical na eba so bia no kwa ebi hododo na apata fani chem digital herbal clinic kuma say amakom run about ye ben Bank of Africa for 0244 59 6532 596532 grow fine makes you grow fine edek SM bitters bema oba ofia I say time biano okondo se ono hokani ebedi shemu 21 days in a month and I also ono hokani shia said the beya basabasa ye bia na kasakasa na abufu bia mantino onum edek SM bitesa epeja watenkanim na de biarada watumi ene ohokani edi enhyiamu eyi waste space for yi low sperm count if you na yi premature ejaculation free or edi amount herbal shop chemical shop ubenya edek SM bites ni bi na wato Edu Herbal Clinic Dr. Edu or friend was 0243 989 368 and 0201 044 221 there is so no ABA Herbal Clinic so far rasta so far brante or say ono no mo wadro na fagu aduanim di fagu nsuo mu nom anase ebi kra drink bi na anom abetim di biagum ewura anini ntine so na yeso adwuma ewo nipadua no emu se de be ya wani no ohaw bi eba so no ebe free okra abadada oba ye adro ne ma ogu aduanim di a ebe ko na akote anini so edi ama enye no nko a so far tase oba for hypertension bra for prostate bra for liver any kidney ade bra ni nyina obesa na oso wanya wahoto ye kuma se kwaba so gyina se main market echiwo no meho ena ye wo uko doma hinkra Ebenezer Preschool a ebe apia kubi coastal eho ena ABA Herbal Clinic ye wo free 0541 565 199 0541 565 199 and a 0502 812 161 0502 812 161 and ABA Herbal Clinic at the Encomo boss. Yemfa first batch no AC na show no and to asumeti for near for. Okay,
so enano pewa mama fe ofabosi amponsa kakabo
ade
okay twibi na me kai se ofabosi me ne ye adwuma hello
okay
and am ne ye adwuma GBC na nze that time ye sports na no papa shesheshe the base 3645 was me kind ya ya me ni minu acoustic tie ya se kan na so madin sa so of oya was mumra the radio so ne kwasi afo mi no mumra ensa was so mo tie ase eso fa da bi was e kire ntokwa
samu
ai
ene se twi ne de
ai o se no ye ntokwa
okay
kase omo din kita ho
na nkomo komodi
nti bema bosie amponsa kakabo the tree lecture no yekoye commentary na wa frey na o commentary na ye no unim so record o no record commentary no ache watena ho o se wato atena o ti ase enkase wato atena ti ase ye o se ye to atena wo poso
na se net na ye chenam no auto eno atena no na se sa net na bi na ye so ye
boshot ne kubom ti no ne net ne kwache ball no
ball mum na abeto atena ni anti ball na to atena ni okay
bema boss no okay ji so le yebedase ye to dwumade ni so aha eyo pa 100.7 dwumade ni din today sports said they can do me nu ene ye besori so na do me nu kase bo aba beto so enu wi na Oyerepa futuo antena ene na bedwafo so abetena se edidi ma kopim se ade beche ama ya saade adwumadie no ahyase ebiem se obed atena se sa so na Alhassan Said Kofi Zakito ono so atena se hoho ayenya ne nano pay e ofia ha Mr Collins Atapoku Adriana Stars FC.
Moyi Stars now. They changed the name from
Adakwaba.
Yeah,
is it Moyi Stars everywhere? Yeah. But I not say Stars na do.
Stars no, but per se obi an say Adriana na nye domankwa.
Adriana Football Club.
Yes.
Okay.
Uja.
Adriana Football Club.
Uja.
Okay, so munya nye Adriana XC.
There be a volleyball doma.
So the next class will be Uganda how much sano.
SC no.
SC for no. Eso mo hwini. So na me che no.
Ngare football club nkwan ye.
Atana nyoma ekoso kamale. Do maboko.
Do mabibia dadi. Me ba kuma so me uze ya sha ma so mo frim. Bo so me ya sha mo 2-1.
Ano pe ya.
Ya sha mas.
Mo frim. Say ni aje.
Me de.
Me so me de pa.
School ba kwa no mo haye pa.
No.
Ya mas.
No.
Omo disturb ye
too much.
Ti ashoma nyame ne eda na se.
Ya omo kwetena fie bo.
Ye metete nwum bia na amasifobia ye bia. Ya shemu. Osumo kwa the stadium ni mu school na ho nwa.
Bia go fi ado papa
ya. Ti ho na mo. Amas de. Se ye bo ni hu si asha masa na is a cast phobia ni age.
That school so.
Obe se bibia boko.
Oboko. Ba
kama.
Oboko na meti ase.
Wan bi na yade.
Oh, say.
Okes, cast. Edujem fi. Top Amas top 3 no.
Ye de nya asha mas kwa di.
No, ye trophy ni nya no.
O de asha mas na kura she cast ye.
Yeah. Na I think say Sakafia na Islamic.
Sakafia ma
afi Islamic for na no makobobo a.
Omakoye protest.
You refi no HSC no stadium no. Si akoje penalty bia ma mama. Enu ko fa Semba stadium o.
Yeah, me feel na goalless.
Anya other team no mum na kuntoko no. Penalty na jima Islamic.
Sisa na America. Si akoje penalty ma Islamic.
No mo share. To mo share we na team skill mo na e bo no so mo ntia.
Omo bo fu a.
Na mo to nyama sa milika bia referee Eduko wura.
Omo se penalty nya penalty.
Nti bro no mde aban kwala ne.
Na ndia wo dada o.
Qualifiers grind.
Muna we ba jogo tinase kotase. Se so lo su wi atwubo akodua. Se o su wi atwubo akodua TK kumawu.
Yes.
Aha. O wa asem ne say.
Eno atiki for yanko ntoko.
Na mo ye dey.
A stadium for na. Omo mba be he ball. Eno mo say ball atiki for boy.
E mo mbe he ball no.
O mo mbe he ball.
To mo mbe he ball no mo nyina ta TK achi.
Enyo mo nyina na ta TK achi but omo feel say the game no na ekono. Na ni say referee na je penalty na that time. Ema Islamic.
There be asem na kana tolo kan wasem. Ti. No mo fu say he has a referee na je penalty na that time.
Ball na nye penalty.
Aha, can yes kasem.
Penalty ti atiki. Into we commentaries surround the game ni nyina obi ase referee ni sisi TK. Obi wow nam so.
Oma share TK uniform. And e bia all students omo ko ho no obi anya hwe but oma mo nye
o da bi obi anko ntoka. O da bi ntoka bi ani.
Na mo to nyoma na e ho amo.
E na me ka no say every VIP ho na eba. E na TK student no wo stance ni. And your man free VIP.
Abontenso for na beje mo ntoka kuma mo.
Say gibo. O ya de na support wa sometimes ya na nkrofo feel say ka.
Ati solo ya da se.
And nye teachers nkwa so na wo VIP o.
Let's obeso chese teachers so tutu bi.
Me bezem chese. So obeso
teachers so VIP.
Obeso chese.
Obeso chese say ensuo na e ba ni fi TK for na wa na me chese. TK teachers square wo VIP.
Na TK kura first I go square ni ebobo se mo na mo mobo ni bi.
Wan dey say mo. Eh ya ebo. Ye bo pa. TK no mo
le ya mobo mama TK da.
Gibo ye Milo ni ye bana ye ni ntimi ye mbon ko ye ni. Round of 32 no. Metima aka sa fi bi ye bobi. Ye bobi.
Some ba ni a shemu ko fi.
Sansu dankwa o say. Sansu dankwa so for bosi. Opem so sana na ode yo mo. Ema bosi amponsa kakabo amponsa solo koy ata yabani ya de na ho nkomo ene se the season e siko ene uwo aduana CEO the challenges ene ensesaye eso ade aba eye aduana team ni mu eba na ye de ho nkomo sisi e se obed emema nyina futufuo emema se deze ebe sports nso wona agino manem I just would defend mema.
Oh, you defending mema. I can't say near Tiano. The mema nkasa free and qualabrim yen train how to deal with women. No,
sir.
Debbie, won't say your braff one man no nim their way around women can near two for way up ma and corner or Obama or bad influence. So men learn the hard way.
Okay.
We learn by experiencing danger. By madie, ubi a oba baby or so be another started. This idea in the church, and so a year drew baby. Women are a bit ahead when it comes to their dealing with men than a mema knowledge in dealing with women. Nti out of experience na would be here. Then you start developing your own theories on how to safeguard yourself. Nti men are a bit vulnerable. Pioneer so hard, but deep down, mema be brave or her after their first heartbreak or to recover and be seen.
Sir,
obebri omuntimi recover me.
Nti oba ema ne mema. Hwamu na muwe ni eden. Hwamu ne timi gina de ano.
Oh, I say bad there in general there. I say men are built to be resilient. Yeah, mema they found no more thing. So most men are crying within, but you can't let the world know that you are suffering. So you need to wake up with a happy face, smile along. Now I said muze na obi kasa fe ni atie papa mo ase so mo ba fie no abetena kona bi no mo de mo se so ma no saa obi radio si jaija we ye dede ni omo mema fam no dibo it's not an easy journey. Being a man is a whole different story altogether. Nti Bible na sem no ka so buy be ma se so boafo no we all need to go back to that. When you buy or you se so boafo a jana wonemu no na afa multiply by 20. Na say dwiribu ho na obehye condemn nti be ma bia hia oba oye ne seso boafo
no ba no de na odi ba be ya mana
seso boafo
e wo kwan be so
bibia mu
ebi ne die
wasundue mu usikasem mu wa ho odin mu abrabo mu mpuntuo obeboawo nti ya say wan te sa asem na si ye na okoye no debi ohun men need support because we go through a lot. As I said, what Danny when you were here, or Barney with Jenna watching was Sipam Pimo watching. And yet, the old co and not the abear brew trimna or sign you too good from Memne be co and ni. Now say they be a way be our bread. No, not that. Inti, yeah, Jibo, yeah, in all difficult times, you need a good woman around you. Inti, Ocean on your papa, na in persona.
Ojano.
O open on the man na busuya for back. Oh, now what our
Untimisi sano.
No. Jibo, Sasam knows Ubekebi. Untimisi so bao. Hey, Debbie. You can't make a woman happy when she's not ready to be happy with you. Any one. You can't stop a woman that wants to leave you from staying. Any two. Oba opesu jawo ye de obejao. Oba onye na adwen se na ni beje no be ye de obetim ya na ninje. Enye wadwuma wo enye be makra adwuma se o na oba so ma oba ni ji o. Jibo me cancer already. Enye wadwuma wo. It's not your duty to make a woman happy.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh. Enye wo so responsibility o. Hey, Jibo.
Asem we dey na kakra.
So one na obema na ni aje.
Worry oba. Every 10 years also man na je.
And contribute to her sadness. But say or decide so on man na nje a o de obaby enye yi o.
Decide so ja no. Odno ko man na busuafo.
Asem ne to nyina no e be twa nsem bebre to if people learn that we started on a good note moving forward yenye compatible. Obi anko ni we a ye te sa ade na se a e be boy nyina ayesem paboa no. Bo se shall na emiao na they be all complaining. People must learn to know say when you get to that breaking point, it's best to be able to go separate ways than say all force because of what the society will say. Man fu wo Jibo, man fu super pa obi timi ware before so be ware na ni je afọ ware a opon adwuma mpe so be kofie. Ona afọ mo tena se kra no mo ye discussion na obi sori akwa na otwe o chale on ne nchen kakra. Den ti na nka obi a ware.
Pressure.
On pentem so be kofie. Na ebi obi kofios o chale entrance kakre o na ze we dey afi na about 10
afi na about 6 kra
what you say man for bre but the enkofo be kent ebi mu ye jata tifi o jiwo o de ade ne share ne se wie ya first no your crowd me don sa e fa ni tiri afi na se bobozi not open no me I respect married men that wake up and smile because ebi mo chwa tranchen wa kasa behind the scenes you'll be amazed the kind of things people are going through. To your bow, papa kakrana to say, we jumem anopa be sore nam ches on them paibo. Obi anopan wa dan o fa fun so ahwe so no akun to kwa de che. Obi so be sore be bom paya ma. On difference no. Ba ko sore adwam paya ma de be che no bon say enioma da akoma so nyina be duru adwuma na move smooth. Ba ko so pew fun so ahwehwe so I know what kunto kwa no pansa na wa ba adwuma nti we ni mema mienu we one na bebe adwuma betima ye adwuma yi
se women ye beto aso ye da asim ofutu me da dabogu
yes sir
amesa mo akwa ba biom edo ma boko de
bia ho ye
e ba to amas for ne say ade amenu mienu aye na no pe no omumfo aso
omumra stadium ho ye bebo
na
ye ni ja chepe
amas ne cast de omsi ye nuanom na bibia cast ye bia amas nim bia no omo supporto cast nti anopai de aye omoma ya another opportunity say yentwen sign
okay me ba school one of the them better some time say mo see id mo no mo share mo 1-0 no
ya last minute na ya wade bia ye CID non started but se bo game bia na ka be 20 minutes na CID bebe ma chese cars be win game no
okay
na ye boy na ama 0-0 the CID bem CID so ba stadium ho nyina ese so go
Obo Sports Council
yes CID bem na mass for no owura park no so CID first time je boy finish some short na border net a mass 1 car 0 cast bet ya pon bo no a mass a cars one day
yeah ba school dey better so ye dey 2004 final no omo hwe nyame num ko support to prempe
a mass
yeah
Frank Sawati Frank Jim instructor Sawati
chiefs and no the Raman no the all FIFA on
yeah
on the captain Prempes and the Sardine
yo
on the Apiomo boy born sada mutimi je cafe and sem pen she no me na muto much anyway some other day be cast asem.
Okay. Ye ni do ma ho komo. Ene aduana said the nyomesi eko. Ye wie first round na sir. Aduana da second. Ye last season. Aduana modembo e wo league na de toto afi baby e yedu sisi a. Mu say big improvement. Aduana de akoka aduana team no ho asiu this season ye hu nyoma sonko change the last season e o.
E na ba ko mi no bia utu mi fo ho no ahase no. E ma mani ba me ho. Sa me ko no. Na me hu say I'm one of them.
Yeah.
Me extraordinary bia na me mmom be kan mo te o ma se a. Na na me pen me sabe. Kan say ade ba kwa nipa do na nim say aduana adwuma wo su na see first.
Yeah.
2017 no more yes I remember one of them catch Mr. Coming Mr. Joe so yakọ eyase yakọ wedding ase o to bedi e beba e bebo nsan e beka say se na be ya o beka say e the team na sa ben on atahwe na man for team na twabet but the team no twabet but the twabet e jai sa de no so catch am say bibia sense enji ni say bibi say koso na mpo say koso a enya ade e be cbm afi so mo money ni so mo wadua na de mo wa no uye dua na freedom a no energy no ekofo ntino omumbo na entimi enye na obi ayo obi boni omozi edidi omatem na management embu so it was a whole lot of begging kopa wecho for yes say then with guidance from Mr. Joni Osajfo Adrian said this time around our presence will be felt on the digital space also in the media space na katasumu masoni etimate so it's been good thus far. Me Timini Mr. Nyantechi Abrapia and then Mr. Asante former RFA chairman no did nkomo bisa omo den pa na ye wo me fra Albert coming in di nkomo almost 1 hour and super former CEO no so corner say reconciliation and say kan asema chairman for na ebebo and then playing body no yes say Adriana Real Madrid now boy Adriana untu kwan no because sad no if he Adriana Real Madrid and I will be organ be obobo obi so to kwan this of man 2 years me to me am na boka kama na oko na tetene na ho nye say na ye spend this cabro suju ye to have 1 billion old cedis sika na bag me an ye de call wafa ekofa Zakaria Mumuni and ye de ne ba do man ye fa Caleb ye fa Emmanuel Boateng into academy players coming to the mind is not new name there should be a pathway we show you so many break came out for the first time. We have a management manager in charge of pathway development and international relations. That person is Emmanuel Ajumabidu.
Former Black Stars player. Who position with
he's a management member of the club. He be outdone after the AFCON. He's on assignment at the AFCON. He's been working for us this season. This season, yeah. Yeah.
By your own do maso da
be your own crime be also to acquire Coneba very actively.
Obika say Adriana cross sponsorship kesi sika ba doma enu nti na ma adwuma no ana Adriana team no ebo modembo eye afi wo league no a de na be ka che se nipa no
me ka che nipa ne say eni je say ye wo sponsorship na eni je so say ye tututu no ma ye. But who was Kabadu Timimbo? You are not the only club that has money. Even was discussing about Omuasia, All Blacks, how they started the season and all that. Zakito never. I'm going to show you confidential information. Jibo, the task and say 1 million Ghana cedis na a day ban. You invest this scan. Name you raise 1 million Ghana cedis on our own for the club through merchandise gates. And they say come out for Mumbai and you are raising half of that money.
Okay.
So you're in our account 1 million or you're investing into the market bond.
1 million now Mumbai so Mumbai raise outside sponsorship. When you have which is 500,000 Ghana.
The account Moses here.
I'm on farm on Sankai.
Debbie, you're fine Sankai.
It sponsorship near 1 million Ghana cedis.
No, GFC can 1 million Ghana cedis.
Okay. And a sponsorship this season you say
$2.5 million.
$2.5 million a season.
2 years.
For 2 years. Yeah. There's a season be 1.25 million. Then there's an Adriana with the league as a homogeneous.
The other components are infrastructure. To call integrity park, the stadium that you park now. 60% of this sponsorship is to develop 2 pitches, one natural grass, one artificial pitch.
I'm between you.
I be training at the so they are both division 2 matches no, because now saying baby mbo stadium they share any problem because you share minister and you share regional minister and MC. I catch almost some new youth resource center no. So never I so be modernize it. Now I remember do the first stadium they are boy in league matches all.
Oh, okay.
So that's what we are looking at. This kind of do now infrastructure no.
Ade ba kuso na head duana and yet na bonten pa a players akatua na nsem obeti ese 3 months 4 months in trade duana players ka they say no so to say
I'm improving the pa bomb
akanim
there be akanim
is it mo ye 30 for na 20 for ni bia
oh there be it depends on the situation and the team bank never chair obetwa but on back area maybe 28-29 but here bomb here boy here bomb is say about to so I shall say is the sustainability that is important.
Okay,
to pay scar to train
scar mo raising na ne sike back club nim at the end of the day eba park no so na club na ntimi achieve bibia eno so beba be ya another problem. Mo target this season to win the league.
Your target this season
munya league number J munya Africa mboko
to be in the top 4 and then say FA Cup because FA Cup ni NGB da. But say about 1 to 4 if there is an opportunity for us to win the league we will look at it. But here pressure and Tobias because he say the 8th last season and you brought quite a number of players into the team. A bit dim record and sana team net me ajeli.
Okay. My mimi say we yes Eduana nya league ambeji. You heard the current state of Nanaji Mambedu Park and Wodoma winning the league now your opportunity to play Africa. Ewo ebia doma based on the need the calf the aba ehun be nya se chenchenchen be for so ho se mbaje league number je wi na muntim mo matches wo doma ho so na mo chita for dodo na agu
ye be pese be board doma se na 2017-18 ye bo ho mo obi abehwe bi no but then see ntimi board doma na e bitima ye ne se be bo Africa no to also advertise some of our players and our brand na e be nya skada be bo team no ho bra. It is a mintiming enya supporters no more share or doma said last time now. I'll compensate with Sky Benya the other team. Because no all Africa no anymore. It opens up a lot of doors. I'm a consultant for me, I'm a Mobile Africa. No? I worked with them closely. I saw the benefits. But at the end of the game, Jonathan saw a lot of the players left. And that's why Sunny also all the time. It's also better now and said the Biana media born say oh come on. In the long run we will lose out. We had the opportunity to do that in 2017-18. Yeah, Zakaya Mumuni move for how we for Indians can be so. You better try say be to support us name I don't remember. I hear kind of Yakwa ko Karela or Moboy. Yeah, the supporters come BC in the country. And one of me make I say management in significant success for Doma this year. The age group of people on Mobile Stadium. No? If you can get some of the footages, because bound last season here estimating your average revenue for a game 4,200. Okay, can you aboma? Yeah, the bomber chedenya it is for 2 million. Yeah, has a 20,000 and Kenya 106,000.
Wow.
Yeah. So a lot is happening there and it's good.
Okay.
Yeah, happy.
Me sure say wa hu say why adwuma.
Yeah, I mean who say because who say they be ask me standard no, me threshold no so. Me gidizen ka ye boy na nka ye me dia man neck ye boy na nka bibi fe but so ye there but e bit ma ye bi aka ho.
E dey na say who fu say unya opportunity so be ye aka team no ho. Anyhow o run ye Aduana club no.
The intimi nya ye ma koma ya kakra. Say about Inya Martin. Any candies for the income, but there's no breakthrough yet.
Candies Okumase?
No,
Doma, oh, okay.
If I say absorb it, Tim. Nyafi now call Ebia, Yami Quanco Africa, now Dimika Copo Beach or Mr. or my men found Martin, and I mean found Comacaff. No, I've not been nice to them. Then still Division 2 for no. In Timim Bombs and coast teams now demand the 2 be affiliation fee, man. And the Amobia 10 balls. I'm sorry, I'm going to Yami Aduma Joda in club officer. I know you're okay, but in Timim Boa community in the same pen, and I'm hoping say the call.
Okay. In rap players no more. Omamo Tom no Mombeko. Said the Esha Okana, Aduana club obi ji player from Musamana Edin. Obi won so aduana player wasama club awie ade be che so na na mane asase onyama. Na player na tena wa na afi ne ball wawie e wodoma. Ejina akwa yese club a efa players to no mo nhye dan ton nya sika. E ma ne ma club ni ti e dey be do point bi ni sika sem e be ba be problem. Menim say sa ade nso na naye because oya e hye ne munyam. E wa na mugina na se mo asesa monsa.
Science me ne transit train mu. So be anywhere be person betna do ma abon the brain na ewie. Ufa nipa 1000 na obenya obubulebu 1. Nti na say sesa in club policy no 2. Upe players are bre. Jibo, it takes a lot to convince obi say unja Kumasi ne nkan ho. No me bone bra odoma. Because nyama Kumasi obenya no odoma onya nyina. So the first thing was maybe I na me say sponsorship name Mantem. But me for US buy near Bowafu under 20 no. 4 and 5 from boy Reese. Any remonagement no mu nyina aduana players. Ti ebo we na sheriff for friend so mo per Reese. Me check it off and I says can be to me have fund a campaign this season. Quickly na me catch almost releasing the money call. I play on board Diana Crami who send a pen or bar pieces in a mobile and I'm saying money call. Quick. Ramona Jumanson call cost wedding. Juga the train almost pull it out. Ke ton we no this cannabis boss season and make up not to buy. Until me oh yes it sends a signal to the rest of the boys. So I feed himself kofununya offer the bar on beton. Me gidi says I turn na me turn risk no. And no boy ma this way me catch Daniela Wuni ne Benjamin Chivanyo so me board ma quickly o mo cast o me ban. Because they know so when there is an offer see the kwan obeko oboka krama emre so no ma no.
Foreign clubs and I say local clubs in account.
Oh, local clubs.
So because one club do transfer oba aduana player ho na issue kotoko.
Yeah, o ma approach na.
O ma approach.
Yeah, approaching is stronger. Yeah.
The Oko T and as
no, I experienced it. Wait, sorry, men kind of boy no we and Polly. I'm the different one biaba. Yeah. But far from no offer Alex watches on my bokotoko. And I yes we to only. Yeah. But how would we take you serious?
Oh, sir, no dear. Your relationship with Alex watching
at that time. Nipa kron free no koka kotoko 4 per.
It can also be say any club no kra na asuma.
Transfer is discreet. Transfer is one of the most discreet things. What's say maybe I know here because Benmeka just said reporting on transfers is the most difficult thing. Play and beat in a club and your agreement na on one kasane club in your agreement complex until you go straight. Yeah, it is Alex Wache back on the corner because we knew as far back as the 1st of December. So on the 25th of December nearby an announcement. We were so certain, but no be afraid. We're sure. Because we come see no.
But the mechanic is a fun. Ever fun for a player. Every crowd as a club. Omu interest any good. But they be a fanner. A Diana Nekotoko Abo and I will follow Ghana Premier League. And one who born home into a far fun of oh, Jack. Beboko toko ebi amekra meti mi do akoko toko.
The other side ne say o friend no nim nipa o ne ti hold in kobo. Nipa o won nchen. Nti nipa no so ti bia me say eti say no de nam. Hey Alex Bache oko say a oko bed no oko Kumasi bed no oko. So then it triggers in doma. Nti say me imagine say me double me for scra. Just because of that information I already double it. Oh. Nti say na me friend Alex Bache once a day. My friend 5 times in a day. It should be a discreet thing at the very highest level. When you only be free, I want to be in Kano. That's how I think. Because there may be such a friend say, I thought you're sure about Alex Wachi. I'm saying, I'm 100% sure.
But I said officially go to one tram.
No, they couldn't.
I didn't hear.
Good. No more board the waiting game. Because now be at your Monasa Alex Wachi contract be won the seas of match. They were doing the long game. You know, we share twice this year, this January. Yeah. Boy, be Obed, no, they be the only Nigerian. Yeah, we didn't get him because East Africa for nearby. Yeah, but nobody knew.
Well, he told me there was another Ghanaian club.
We are not waiting. We say, "Tija, one be It is all boy doing Montia, we are out. Yeah, Paucho. And then it should be more discreet. I don't know why I catch yourself with them because they are the strongest pullers in the Ghanaian market. They have the appeal and they have money. So it's a discreet, not in PR.
Jine more player be na kotoko ni jine ono mo troba.
Yeah, you be didn't come on. Na say me from
For why?
Zakaria Fuzeni.
Former recruit Chelsea.
Yeah, me catch one say me pen. And now the kotoko defenders no be no and profile papa say no.
O can profile.
Good. For about Ghana national team no. Or captain Premier League side. He's seen it all. Or Spain, an injury never and buy. This is me profile beer. Me was a transfer market. Now here got players no. Now here on. Never know what's racing on money now. There is a reason for that. So you need know. On kasa or the dean. Into one in the boy. This is kasa sa. Oh, Alex bet me na kasa. And to see you before. Yenfa Zach. Because for my green light, no. Then we pulled out. Now say me meet my friend got me Zakaria for saying ya. I didn't know I'm in trouble my ending come. There isn't any animosity. Besides, you know no more. You do no for. You know no more kunu. You know no more tepa. You know no more bogu. You know no more agogo. You know no more sumeja. You ba kumase no. Omo the bosses e be hia. And they the ball match no ha. Sunday you kwa brankesi. You know no more mo kuma we the boss beba. I be hia na yabo. Blood is thicker than water.
Kwasi amachi se mimisao se aduana abo kotoko e baba era sports stadium. Aduana abo has e wo doma. Machi si mienu pa tumu aduana de na eden. Has. They are the most compact team in the league. Omo boy den papa than kotoko. Yeah, far more compact. Far. Kotoko space is now so visible. So ba, the video analyst ni video no. It was so clear. Bibi na bibi. Sene your clinical finishes on the day, and as in a day crowd. So, what was Shemo? There be a 1-1. In the first 30 minutes, no, say, a game. Say, yes, now you're bright J. Munani, star players, no. Okay, can give him the first 30 minutes now. But Haas, we only penetrated Haas once. Mishakefi and Ebam Finfin, and no be 3 ball, no more bright. Then he reversed the pass to Patrick Mensah. Oh boy, and Agbeshi. The Akani in a set piece. Has boy the internet no consider the least goals no. 2. You hear video news has build it up from defense into attack. Omoba midfielder, omo ball more offensive midfielders. Nipa or initiate attack and say ball key pass. Upon Friday. Nti video analysis meet you catch players and say in the first 10 minutes omo pay yellow card the man. So that you be slow it down. Jibo when yellow card in the first 10 minutes still he played the game. When Suru say be a quarter corner broswa my okay playing against
yes has crowd of you
more difficult than playing against Kotoko.
And then set piece Mvante Kotoko building up no you on my video now was I remember and biggest outlet until no or assist scene will be our league in this year anyway. Jibo and omode amudi akwa gina no so and omode sakada da so gina Abubakar ye left back no so nti je say offensive fullback no on mobi quickly near Maxwell Raymond Ajman and Maxwell Lata about 2 defensive midfielders and the sana ball 10 so that we took the game the medal from them no mo so mbobo on bi fin and normal lucky and coffin nyame ya do masaka da the pride of him and Amido akwa so here 1-2 bi no when Timam Bobi but Haas was difficult so Kotoko chances baby but Haas we didn't omo mouse space cry and then they confuse you with set plays omo attack or set player Haas page omo sam you say na the obokona no opeja ne sam you know obokona na ba far post echiro we expect say na obi abe pinball na kopum so okosho omo pinball ni kopum
enye because Haas eba mo home
no the game so abre we dey ma bre jubo you could feel if you come as no you were not lucky yeah cause I catch yourself
where you wow view and as one opportunity to speak to the technical team players omojina the same stance
you do the pre-match and then the post-match how's boy the ojubu omo boy dey pa goals are omo consider set piece a moment of confusion what omo boy dey anything omo no consider 7 goals no omo boy they are very compact O shift your more right. Now defensive shape ni na right. O the ball never left. Unit they hold the line so. O video na IFF. They really coach there. Has defensive unit so well. They've coached it and they are so unpredictable. Omo problem now is omo attackers on behalf. There is a reason why has more away wins no. They play omo unit and it's so nice. It's nice.
Team Bepa na mabo this season now. My brand say has.
Mediama. Eldoma. That game I'm back to say akoma ya say na ball nefe papa. Your ball first 30 minutes. Sana boy na Felix Cheye. And I think Bright Nimishak so boy no year. Then they took the game away from us. No more boy half pack.
Eldoma.
I'm boss until 70th minute. And yes you flip no. And you call direct. Your ball ko no afi omo ko mochi. Late no mbenya Africa come boy na ball goal post. It was such a nice game. Very, very nice game.
And will you say league na yebono from the Owashe Mediama and the best team in the league?
No. That top are the best team in the league. But the best team in the league, Heart of Lions. Oh God.
The best team in the league.
Goodness God, Jibo. Proof I'll be or Mobi.
But what position soon yet?
Bibi Nessie. Any current state analysis no. In the last 10 games no. After some bebo Abrankesi Omulusu ya so yekosho omo no. A form. And that period no coincided with players in South Africa. No, be unsure move until say yekwa sad no. But omo when they have it and they are well coached, has and Heart of Lions. Bashir and Sanu omo team no. I'm a credit Ishmaelado. Jibo. Yeah, then Aban.
Yeah,
good. They are good. They are that good. They are very good. Since everybody be know about them, they are well coached. And I'm names of my Mediaman Heart of Lions. The unit has been there for her.
Yeah, then come on another year na perception about Aduana Stars.
Aduana FC.
Aduana FC. The Stars na ya medama is one FC ni there. A better chance na maka FC ni bi. Okay. One club you can take it as a speculation. Betting. Ya bo betting na bo ho na ya link it to Aduana Stars. Ukoye bi a sheda ba siwo match we there. Emu da ho. Yentwa ne ni. Yeah,
I laid down the marker. First game of the season I buy Mberebi no. Ntino bi ntimi ma me ho. E na mpanyumfo na so buy ho. Na ejina Voice FM anim ho. E no buy Ben Tuesday market no. Team na mo ye no. Se bi the team ni twa bet e na answer mo for be kum nyina. Na say na sa na du no say bet ntina ye stadium no. Say you no kwese you no kre ya ja.
Sana supporters no ka
say. Mpanyumfo so mo no. Ya jatum. You so buy a stadium and crowd like intinu say eno de obi antimi ma me ho because edimanim go ase wo doma na be kese.
Okay. Kotoko fan bi me misa o say obetimi a promise wo mo because mostly Kotoko ba doma a lot of controversies.
What are the controversies?
Support Kotoko Aduana supporters yempene mamun ram bo hu na I
promise you.
So better promise you
say no be cause on me rem. Obi be bibi ogeto. So why should it be second to cover board doma? Bat ni be rem so mo rem. Safe zone no.
Where doma?
Doma. Jibo safe zone no. Kotoko bus. Any penny for the car back be rem. That's the provision. Why would you need team sheets ne so no? Unko obi. Why would you need team sheets ne so men ko omo ma rem. That's the law. And I think some of these things are, even though Mijitum say there's animosity because unya be Ura Stadium hona Jibo Wabejem, but I think it's a bit exaggerated. Kotoko fan bisan say, what is say obi the boabo Kotoko bas more than mother. What is say the boabo Kotoko penny bitima manitia pie. What is say tua domada. No, but these things have happened in Bekum. I want to say for the period I'm around and beyond, you better say nipa ho bambo de yento to na se obra na bebo ball no na koboko ye ba kuma se bebo ye boy ye koy obi anya obi ahwe wo so mo ba mo fa supporters ma catch supporter ne se me expecting no se kotoko ba do mo baba bi na ye dikusia na jo mo kwan na age 3 points no.
Okay, ata ye ja kwan aduana 40
ye di jana mafi pa ye soma ya twa so nkodwom onkodwom oba no na bibi twa na no tina efre aduana twa brade no na ya nante ya kopi baby bibre ko cycle point ye aduana 4 asaman kese aduana 4 obogu aduana 4 baby aduana obi ana na afra kuma e wa akwamu one hene kwa fa koto ye kye obi a aduana 4 team any aduana football club nti eya tayechi na hwen scores no na kan ho sempa. Number 2, you register home matches no health insurance free ema obi obebe bia so ya away team so your home team supporter Fagana card bra any national health insurance for din come so my clearance na ye be say ye kwa bank say kwesiada ye ma omaye registration ni bi on e dey ama bosom municipal health insurance no ye modo team no yeso ye dom ti ye gidi say dey bit my dey abo amu no
Zakito ni siasa say omo question bi bisa Zak bisa yiti
mpese me busa atapoku one team I need to come and say the home form and take anything away from the Mediana. When even seasons now, a mere day, no, Doma de Okwa, you are in trouble. This season, on my last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 home matches, they've dropped 9 points from their last 5 home matches. Omo winning 1 pair against Chelsea, 0-0 Mediama, 1-0 defeat to Vision, 0-0 House. 0-0 against Holy Stars. Some say what has changed?
Sports Tiger cross me say this is team na Asham Vision home. Also wo ka wan ka bi should be a 2 home on no ba be hye no. One more din so mo ka teams no mo ya de no.
They had a good day.
But a team one off.
Yeah, one off.
Sports Tigers what do any so?
One off. And Ajibo, that day was actually my happiest day as CEO of Eduana. Yeah, bobo na mi na me yai. Timi babe we kakra course aminya yin na CEO so only boys na nkasa kwan de ombe fa so no CEO so only boys na nkasa kwan de ombe fa so no not a single person called and said the CEO so the boy na trabet yeko baby they are getting there Eduana no e wum say experienced players na so small boy bi Vision team no mo fin kran kwanta dan bo a oboma omo CEO na e ya mo hwe na mo fa nkra mra team no mo they are getting there. First and guess you experienced players. No. Ntina Chivanyo Abano. So that you can blend and remember Mama so they did well in that.
Quick one on Zakito question.
This year no league ni wedding. 2. A jame wodo man anu diama. The players no do na o mabafo from no. They are under pressure when they play at home. Zakito we play better football. See you too quiet. Rebefia under pressure so no. Me say Bright, I'm not sure Sam Adams. Continuously on the boys in Casa. No moon said, Diana dear, your boppy home form Nini Bibi until you blue subi of ye by a carbon take off addition.
Okay. Says I was also DNA. Zakito Afana.
Zakito Afana because let me now move form no LDP after watching them against Asante Kotoko. Can expect they should be the apex of the league table. Only see them almost lamping on more form no. Problem the case here pa period no it coincided with losing the spine 3 of the best players in the team. Sedu Sana prior Cortina Fie Alex Bachi prior Kwando Imano Mafu prior national team camp point man South Africa. No problem. But you have the moment now.
Bishop Collins Atapuku. You better say, see you.
We brought you some of our jerseys.
Oh, sir.
I'm present tomorrow.
We didn't say, I said,
no.
To clarify. On personal note, the wedding can't you match for understanding. Also, mobile Kumasano. Almost the Obas for 20 minute visa. And reports need to go out say Kotokona stop from entering. That's and they can't want some more. But for the issue of also there were write-ups a core bunch, and at this point you want to foster a unity and understanding. And secondly, what is this? Because I'm recruitment for someone like Kofosi. Game now look at Kobo, you know. I think say introduce has game no rather. We introduce defender be. Now say Alex Epra. On here not bedroom boy.
Yeah.
Solid guy. That's a Rasta guy. Good. So me share or no namafa Kofo. Namasafa Alex plus Anochi Bedua. I was wondering, are they Chuba person called 3 back? What is the strategy regards to that particular recruitment? Because I thought your defense was a bit okay.
Thank you very much. Say, okay, yeah, back Masino.
Yeah.
Sasa, almost say pre-match in area 12 o'clock. Yem fire Jesse Emerson saying on that video phone intra. And yeah, option 1, and that's option 2. Yeah, ban tema. Na Kotoko will use 15 minutes to do that in there. Until we are. Yema players in Tinabas, not equipment officer, no, and Kosheshe. And your man, so she we na Omucha TV footage for no. Na Yaba.
Okay.
So, anything in Tinabas, no be an area. And then for Kotoko crown. Na APL for no at the South one. See, Yentanaka na camera and intra video na ya bam ho TV suno. But nobody did anything. Omokra boy empire. Yeah. Number 2, Raymond Ajimano. Yeah, back no boss 6.
Yeah.
You get it? Yeah. Your boss is in Wejibo with 3 center backs. Anochibedu, Nifi Queen. Alex Bachi. Yeah. And then Desmond Obing I had any free under 20 by. We needed a center back at all costs to compensate for near one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bishop Collins Atapuku. This is my who will be a size into the pejana.
You want the
Wi-Fi. But your pejani,
Mr. Wayne.
As a waste of me. As a waste of me. Waste of me. Fano Tunche say, mamma. But your farmer to park, mamma. Why? I said, who we are. The race open. Because we move. I can say, I don't know. I'm a MB medium. Pharmacia. Me who? About your medium be any beam.
Oh, medium.
About your Sasia, Monfa medium back, Kumashika.
Yeah. You just come and change it in a car.
Oh, there, but I'm funny in a video. I died, I say, that's how much time you got from Master baby call. I'm constant after nations game.
I was watching the video on the strategy on how they are getting the young guys. You are getting the young guys, you know, at least grooming the next generation. It is almost every club will face the issue of Nkwalane pe ball, abroche ball, no, over in local games. So how are they doing it? And generally, what would be the advice to other class? But Breno, I understand if you say according to the doors because there should be a way the clubs can recruit these young guys to. Fall in love with the local game. A very necessary.
It's at after many nations game no beba na yedi enkomo. Red Monaka.
Yeah.
The message be by say memfama Obed.
Yeah.
Or say Obompire said that could Oyere Adu beba antena ho. Repefutu. Na Omabusebusa asem kakra na wababa be yano.
Okay.
O message nso amafo ani adwo mema ne tawachi.
Achedi.
Eze wona agina mema ne nyina na mu ewa ha. Same yento adwumade nso ayi owura bi won kan.
Yeah.
The audio bi aba. Same be bossa audio ma me na ese ye ho adwuma.
Okay.
Because adwumade na ye di no. Ye nima nipa baako so oti the mechana say edima nipa bebre or the suggestion bi aba yentie ne suggestion a se ubed odi aba na ye hwese efi na ekọ no ebetimi di no so aba ba ka dwumedi no ho a inti
Oyerepa Sports. Good morning, Oyerepa Sports. Oyerepa TV. We are champion, boss. Me a champion. Winning baby. Me me pra Oyerepa sports de bia me hwam de bia but winning aya atro no aya me den kakra kwanya me ni me say mo hu saade ya nti aya monye voice video kakra bi mfama yanga yeni ma atro no ya wasem bia na ya ka do no say mo saade ya ne bia mutumi hu dia because me de Oyerepa de me pie kwaba pe me TV de Oyerepa sports and I'm so apart from sports nyum na metie ajaze ntino se liba na mo ahase de ba nim se mo voice we bi si bi saade a na me so metum akira ma ba mo bodwuma na me kira mo bodwuma na me kira mo nyina ba so
okay o be say de o cannot hear.
Oh yeah, I get him.
Same we de mo na wo mo ho o say enye obi a na betimi atworo.
That's in messages never.
Enye obi a na betimi atworo.
Yeah.
Obu ha o hwe program no do program ne professor contribute to aya na atworo ye den de amano nti ye mpe line bi nto na bia say audio and obey na video kra na obey na waye de abana ama manfo so ate
say jumane ye di na nye nko and opinions ne doso so bi tie wo no o ka asem no so na dwen kire opese o kafa jumadi na awudi no. So it's always necessary say doors nearby wide, and I get his point. Also sometimes we are individuals we are number to me the man who also are when I'm about to know shower or question the annual bisa. I remember I said they are last of Dubai. Now my phone no office. Yeah, we had about 6 calls from different people. Okay. They had questions. I don't perceive bisa lawyer mom. So I think the production team will put it into contest near who they ever corner.
Same only team no.
Yeah.
Or na money hujuma.
Yeah.
That's it for also suggestion out there. But you made in say and you know.
Yeah.
To so will be now the bar.
But let me take this opportunity na member Atabaso.
Yeah.
Though he's one of us, but put that aside, you clearly see the effort to help transform his team to the next level. The clubs should take advantage of the space. Say, some who say in Central for Homo a Boama Jumediano, it me etum pompa. For instance, share your kotoko say, and also kotoko are supposed to say there will be time with the management. There will be a second one. The management will speak Nyami Adoma 19th. Ahead of game on the ball against Baseke Holy Stars. I think strategically, if we are being honest with ourselves, my monitor Atane Ediana guys no. I'ma take you over the space no. Most of the stations were Bonum
Sir.
Oh, no, take you over. When in this takeover is how they are getting closer to them. On say your adibia a dada say had your buy a say, but the do baby a source. On say they are even there's pressure on Florentino Perez to even change his transfer direction at Madrid. Because I'm out for who say or talk to see ya. Yen fa kese for mba e ka wom ene ye kese ba ko. Na a dressing room ho asundwe no kra be ya ade ba ko. Nti ade na Madrid aya jiajom there is even pressure on them to change that. Ebi o chene be kosa asem.
Okay.
So my point is the Ghana Premier League team, they say almost every space. Mediama is also doing that. Oko Mediama FM, the radio stations in Takwa. Oma monopolize hoama akwa say de bia ne ka Mediama asem. Okay. Oko Brekum. I've seen a town numerous radio stations in Sunyane. Because Sunyane to Doma obi betimi aba. Obetimi free Sunyani aba obetime free nso atraba obetime free Brekum aba so dey nti na men konka ho na me bom match omu nyina aba oko Samatesa I think say Mr. Nsenche or Media House also they are using that so I think say ka kotokone house no omo kra the media no dosu bebre omo important okay they must go a different extent try and omo na asenye ntiatia bibo if Kotoko Penyini be walking straight to the studio now or engage any of the media guys. I am telling you on authority say ube free wa kono ya na ochi baako e kopi me na ochi mienu kotoko nsempa nko na beba wo. You find a way to strategically neutralize the area That's the point I'm trying to build. So maybe the NES said, "The penny for the moment asking especially Kotoko." I'm not using this as a comparison, but the American said the media is there for the club. Oh, and then no man as and say oh, ASEAN Pro one. ASEAN Pro and cry will be here. There are certain news that the club need to publish it on their own. But our stories need be her. We tell man call for obetimi adidi ho a aye hu de bia ma ba be so aba de ma club. And yes, something in a club ni media can, for instance, what I said, Natabaya or Ajimambedudi is a big news. Oh,
yeah.
By ASEAN Pro, Diana don't need that news to grow. So on say a build up. So my point is there are certain things. For instance, I know Albert Amwa, Beya Albert Amwa Beyi. You see, it sounded like a secret deal. By emphasis time and age, dear Trina, Koto consign striker. Nam penifoni tie bi muna so oh, munya bu trainer bibi ba. Kebe to mi ebenya impact, do enya impact. But the impact would have been massive. Intenye nyoma nyina na eni sumasi, though it's necessary. But the point I'm trying to be, you never be at tete ho Fabrizio Romano mu a dibo ye hu omu. They work hand in hand with the media. Like with the clubs, so clubs now it me tete mom say bia bibi say ba. So that a chitaf one as a comedy almost say she nkoso. They feed that anko ye on only credibility, not the club. It can be a Amwa dimension say negotiation started at Chakra.
Yeah.
I'm using Amwa because Dogu ya obayi. Dogu ni hype to say Amwa. Dogu only hype to say Amwa. Dogu only hype say Amwa. Okay. Inti also what's the idea when Kotoko decided say the transfer no be Sumasena. Boys ne ba omunya hype. Yen cast yen kano crepa. Boys ne ba omunya hype send your first say Kotoko pe Alessa Samoa. Nye bia be 1 month. Bia international player ne be ba no.
Wa jini din dada. But also
when I say I understand say be a bar bontia the price involved and all other things. But me through be once what do firm grounds is set and done. It was a central for more expected media, more by announcement. No more chain. It's a bar almost the day no people be rushing to the page.
Okay.
So these are some
so say Al Hassan Said Kofi Zakito. And maybe a term non see a Brekum Asna CEO.
Oh, okay.
Odin for 24 hours.
Oh, okay. Oh, I had that.
Oh, my pacho. Oh, yes, sir. Met me know some.
Oh, what is that?
I can see you based on documents that it's
a correction now.
In the announcer, what can they be a make us a sanity?
Nay, say.
Brokumas
him say
the Brokumas are the born
Omo occupies your position. Omo Nianche. Eh, you want to say,
Brokumas na there. Me almost full season.
Full season.
Eka some few matches. And
I see you.
Yes. As season end near the second. I'm saying there 2 points between the first. And the season no some few matches the late Alaja Kumoro. Issues with contractual.
But when now you see you.
Yeah, I was the one.
Check out some relegation.
But I'm saying the second one.
Our league.
Because I was second on that season. Division 1. First no. Ebe fee any difference 2 points.
Tomorrow show man, what could first?
You say I qualify we. And
it's all can and so be over 24 hours. Be
and Bofa come and say. Bofa come and say answer before.
Na so watch my microphone there 24 hours. And no can say the new papa.
Sir, na my chief executive for 2 years. As for such.
And you want some near can. Yes, for such. And ya for Kinfesa all year 24 hours. True or false?
24 hours.
True or false? Okay. Clementino. Then have one for no summer. I'm gonna dear baby.
2 years in a
David Obinya says Akito is a top football administrator. He is senior in Ghana football.
Say if you wanna David Mo Ebabo.
Eddie.
So come now. David
there's already offer bass for us. Into a management as overhead on my obey.
Oh, some imagine it depends on the project. So me ubisa David Mo I know. You start a different crowd, so you start a different crowd. Okay. Tell an elbow for no. na obed na David me supporters are no Bapaka pa
obi aba bo aba so David me supporters
o some chechirim say no supporter who say he's a true and true but for supporter
okay
in the year time no de bia no Bapak
Zakito
obi de bia no Bapak behwe bofa
Kofi
time e furu na
atebu busu team na na we na Esperance
atebu Esperance okay atebu Esperance
but
I mean, I'm your girl. This one,
Franco Trading Enterprise and American for the Amawo, Nokia Samsung iPhones. Any baby, I overcome more mope washing machine, microwave blender, generator, and a CCTV camera, no air camera, and Yama the old one to the better at the Amawo, among Krabatano, so their Benwo. You're quite double jewel, a doom old Melcon, Cofor Clinic, New Kajetia, Honano, and Yamapa, and your Koto, at your free Franco, I swear, yeah. Kaisa number near 0245 316969 0501 538605 na nyama ayen kama ede amount police ni edro yatuni din sharp ambush edro no ni din ene no honam ese bibia ye sharp onomu a eye adwuma ntantem so we bisi me yare wie ene makoto anom da bi wanhwe a mfonso kase ena wo ye ebra wo nyare ye fa hwe wanam te se de wo onum nsuo de bia no sanse nipadua no ye hia bibia o se boost system no boost system no a yade bi atwamu anyene nua no wobekọ na omo de no aye no fe no yade bi atwamu ani nua eno no anyanwa said diabetes for ulcer, hypertension, UTI, Canada's body pain, menstrual problem, loss of appetite, and a stress. Nina no one more. A bois, Emanyama, Ekodedin, Uram, our herbal shops, any pharmaceutical, Lances shopper, Honano, Ubenabi etime at Tokai say, 0261 388 149 0246 20 84 96. No one sharp imbus etime at EBA phones and accessories. EBA phones and accessories. What's a bra? Enya hu sade nkofo bi asiabo hu saa no ni nyina no ene se iPhone no wonsu kura bia eye yes adwuma na airport iPhone mo no mo bi no beka cho eboye papa eno ntibo modern say with your Ghana card no bo modern pesika kakra e dia to ho ni nyina nsa phone e bia nka ne bo sum sei dia ka no de to ase awie 40% no tu awie a dia ka ne de ya no be yen hyehyɛ ne ebusa wo sei beso na dwuma na wo ye no ye ntew na wotwe anase bosome ene ye ntetenka ho na emo ano ni nyina emo no eye iPhone SL ene ne ehu hia with your Ghana card for 800 Ghana to the sia ye the phone no e de hye wonsam ya ka na watu ane kakra iPhone 12 e ho san so ena iPhone 13 ni nyina no bobomodem etumi enya bi amanyema etumi akonkai mame enka wo se bobomodem na wuram ewo adum adekom building na bobomodem na hye kwan so won sampa eneyi krobatan baako e ho mo amwo enka no eye circle inside American mall ho so be huyen na enyema etumi ayekama mame enka wo se wuram ewo circle no a block A shop 21 and obomodinate mako and a TikTok lane I just send modern photos also any baby abako na EBA phones and accessories what me enya ye kira kwan 0200 689 170 0200 689 175 na no so wanya iPhone okura ene ye aduane pade unya enwadi eno ntibomodem na awie e bia woni di hoda me kanfo di amount wo di bomodem ko try hwe na fa ho aseda no e fa ma onyame ni nyina no ene se eye Uptown Foods and medical cultures Uptown Foods na ho ene ko di aduane pa tin ye pa weekend wedding ni program be ye bia bakwase bia no aduane na da Uptown Foods wa no mkoye me so wotaye o yabusuafo no ye nua bi no aye de manua oboa ba no jollof no na eden ye fre bibi kaka famu a oboa se musie no bia dia na jese opragu eno nti bomodin na fa ko gye nsa chicken noodles na mo 160 no na yate so 55 Ghana assorted fried rice no 210 for 99.3 assorted jollof rice no 210 and 99 Ghana so to na total chicken boy kase no 180 and also echo for 75 Ghana when you know ya the cocktail mocktail and so aba e de abetwim amanyama atumi ayekama ene adwon wo so fufuo no masa obe hia bi wache ada banku eno so be hia bi nkrabata ne de egum eye kumase rich chef filling station ha abrepod de JP filling station bom so eye off estate road no from yene Zika FM ene pen Adiamra de a block house Adiamra Hoda and petrol and filling station so na tana so Apatapa Junction uram ebomodin ekwanim kakra na je say anagano station hwa na Kenya se Garden City University also onkrabata ba ko etumi ewo ho kai se obefred number 0596 922 066 0596 922 066 no nya duane padi ewo Uptown Foods na nyama etumi ayekama Cal Chako toothpaste Cal Chako toothpaste obia yusubi efie anopa enumere ene yese twitwiri wo se de be ya wo se no empire empro ne be ye fiti ye frɛ yare bi halitosis edini de nanso wo kasa gobi so a na ɔkɔ ne nyina se o bro fuse wan kasa de do bia edin obi ana be ka obi nka nkyerɛ wo a wayɛ discondre ya kyɛ enu ntima wadro enye Cal Chako toothpaste anopa ene enumere ɛka yɛ mbra ne maame no bro do tire ne bidie de ma yɛ no ne saa bre na adagye ni hɔ no wasɔre no nan ba tambe na akɔyɛ saa nyema nyina no tuma me momode na menka wo se pa wo sifita na afi kaka no so eyi saa de ne de afiri hɔ no na potato gam no amanyama atumi aye kama momode so obefrɛ number 0246 864 798 and also ofrɛ 0501 454 462 na no so enyema atumi aye kama power specialist Herbal Hospital eno na me kanfo ede amawo se wo bomodin ekoho a hepatitis fatty liver prostate ulcer fibroid kidney stone ede SK no ede aba sa so na me no ka se de liver care na che se liver no eba abegina yie be ma bia no ene eye fiade e bia weekend wo fie no hyase enu madroi kakran eno eye jirikajiri Herbal Mr and Castle be ma wadro usikid ba ko pe ma wudi mensem papa bi ewo empem me kana sa na che se Accra kwa benya ACP road power bus stop mo ambomodin ewo Kumasi ne fe yesi ne Busuntu road Adroya Junction obomodin etochion watakrade dia Anaji Estate woni Ahantama Bank no ene pen channel so 0244 544422 and as 0200 383831 na no so obomodin etumi enya power specialist Herbal Hospital amanyama ayekama yibo Bentalu sales manager semenwehye Eugene Poku mahala okejetia eneye na woda special birthday eko ediama Eugene Poku mahala ene odina woda jibo.
Okay, Tilo yeda asema menkota kwa na menkochia yobo. Captain so kai yobo.
Yeah.
Mediema yobo.
Okay,
no hoye pa. Yobo si ohwehwo no from takwa na ochia obia a wodem ha bia anti yobo yeso yeda ase se do si promote your passports ewo ye takwa no enye asem keto akora ye to akoma no so obanyame admochna ye ba on weekend edition no Luis Enrique se Manchester so besom do mo project ne shenensa ne bedi hu komo na Zakito what is Manchester players say carry training na demusonko sini training there demusonko wonte so ye ma why wonte ye ma yemre na ye medi komo ai ti echina ye be sa asem so no the right man for Manchester United job na carry so echina obo the first match against Manchester City and so ye be hwe ho ensem yemre na ye ntoa enkomo no so abetamwa enura na Asante Kotoko announce say abetamu omoton ne ma eye El Ali Benghazi omo ewo Libya omo senya no loan a obebo till the end of the season na announcement ne bamse na twetwe aso kakra wo ho ana obi afro aden go voice kan omo ntua eno mo fa kwan bezu di play abre ya na ana abetamu an okoye wonya bi mo no no ade abufuo no se bi omo sama ne mra back to Kotoko ana taka die ntina abetamu a player ya ton no yasa akogina ba chese ensem ne ye bebre amanfo ebisebisa eno wa ha ayebedi ho enkomo afi has of coach Masud Didi Dramani and the has able against Dreams FC the Ebane CSDD enra 11:59 p.m. a transfer ni kulusu ye no so owusuniti say anod ni tiko from say ti anto player bia ma me ti manya bibia makatimi ho say onye happy with ekwan a House of Folk second transfer window no enyoma esi ekoye Fitz Smith coach edema baby any Gold Stars oso mabo mo ochina omo ene Asante Kotoko game no ekwan bia so Gold Stars ejina yi omo ebetimi ahye Kumase Asante Kotoko. Zach the video say Oyebi United supporter
no share matches Libya no share
nka bofo no ye adwuma no
okay
wanya adwuma ma bofo
adwuma ma bofo
no e bi supporter no ye adwuma ma do ba so no he
na David no
so original no e bi United
na down for fancy nkra also on na ye bofo no
okay
me am din beba o ante David din beba na down for o ye bofo ni pa
okay
enti na down for no ba bofo no I'm sure say I want to be that story
no never
who the good thing from David
no never
or the never
Richard Bodu Agadas eso nani ache oboase Ashanti Gold 04 na second round so kobo 6 months de amaomo after say oni Asante Kotoko negotiation no entimi NCP no Agadas nani achire oboase Kumasi High School eso mzo film unyina mo film se de be ya cast bitimi age mo film Obert mama sha se free way ensema me de gu he yen kone kakaka na ese ma tie for bre no mo be ma ha
Agadas de na ese o say or the home ko 6 months bi I
about to the end of the season
they are far from kakra why FC as good
ebi omo ne timi meet
no but I'll be surprised as good FC can meet your demands ahead of Kotoko.
It depends on
or maybe issue of playing time. Because these are all critical questions, and maybe a low profile side to recover. I mean, it comes as a surprise, Kakra. It comes as a surprise, Kakra. But because the Division 1 more than
a loan, Okobo.
No. Was signed just 6 months. New loan.
So he's a free agent now.
Yeah, a free agent. Okay. Yeah.
So now Gadas is a free agent.
Yeah.
So he had the liberty to sign for any club.
Any club. Yeah.
What team is he?
Oh, okay.
Wow. I'm a bit surprised there because 6 months there, to
restart now, you know.
No,
maybe but maybe you know, even maybe I want me bench at and you know, we hear low profile to kickstart the career. Then after 6 months now, over to me and negotiate with the big clubs. Maybe you'll buy Naya Potoko, old man sign, but they'll put you on the bench. It's not. You know,
I'm looking at it more playing time. Is it recovery? Is it what? Because Division 1 is stressful. I never fancy Division 1 in Muambre. Very stressful. Giddy. Basa pa. So let's see how things will go. But I wish him all the best. Dibo, I'm starting free crack. May I sure say free nail corner results be a Didi drama in the Bema house be an essay Sumusa. Any results be a baby piano. As I said, Omusumusa. Additions are here, Cano. We are in our form. Additions are has here, Dibu. Additions no form, Papa Jibu. Conversation here, no. Kumasi Asante Kotoko enya Albert Amwa. Kotoko enya Dogo Yakubu. Ena Kotoko enya Prince Bedu. DM to replace Tinedu. On the second round, so register player, if I say additional to when Kotoko so register Johnson or Poakahon. Had to folk were the best defense in the league. And to us studying common now, nobody is talking about how to folk and getting a defender. Obiakre can has a Semukrambo goalkeeping department because Shaibu Schwab Benjamin Asare Agbesi they are okay the goalkeeping department. They are okay even center back to defensive midfield. Because the opon frane be ye, the Rafael Amponsa be kakra, na some Collins in be bobiano. They seem to be okay there. But issue you know, the creative side of the Heart of Folk team. Because Hamza is actually say, Jibo, he's a player he have 4 chances and son was step up when Miani game no year. But has no, and him for a creative chance no. You know, kasa has anyone and lack maturity. See a kasa leader pa. Ali Mohammed at the point was the captain of Wafao of Accra Lions. Or says Sibia settle or Frania settle. Into the Benjamin Asare were blasters. Into the Asare in any mono. So the more or more all control money or more mature. Ninja say Didi is not having so much issues. But has anyone collab on the dorsal. It's just a judge now so chair. Look at someone like Martin Kakeri. Kakeri is failing to grow to become that Salif Ibrahim Di Maria level. Was a Salif no free 11 wonders nearby. But the moment Salif will be team. Look at the number of chances that he was creating. Into steady Hamza Dean. Even since now has the league now not being junior, 11 goals on. Go and look at the kind of chances no more creating more being junior because you know more being junior so you're out and out goal scorer. Or best say chances pa. But the chances now but never doors until me money for more being junior. Any idea about when say here one some can. Later Linda in Tangi Beba. To have Salim Adams, Salif Ibrahim, Linda. No much na striker here. Ebere na Hamza enya be 14 goals. But omunyina akoye has kofa nya Sani ni Hussein. Sani Hussein Mohammed. And no mo na ye fa ne so me ba mu kura nem omususu akakra. Enti de age so has nkipo am non sanfa de mu amia ba konka ho. So Heart of Folk has been yearning for a proper creative player and a matured one. Creative say akola bi e friend no ni a friend Messi na wajejina ball no so atwetweana watwetweana de binya no bi de ball ni be kan nsa one touch pass ko he won Fred Kwabna kotokone has kumase ball na kwa Mikizito ebo she Felix Anano na he pass na won Fred Kwabna botu mu ansa na cross na iko no ochi defenders be treba ne ho oko just control and pass no yi kotoko defenders ni nyina afrim na cross number from Patrick Razak na we have a cartoon na Kwame Kizito cartoon saade ni has team no asubonti ntimi nye saade ne mawo Kakari ntimi nye Hussein more deep he start the build up into bedroom final 10 na ho de na abafo it is a question mauli wa yo mo prefer ni mo petre bi panyan bi into goal scoring is an issue for Hearts. And to get transfer market, you know. Heart of Folk should have a solution to this. But some my window na san close. Now must coaching in some for where many name was a DM Kamrefi, former Bechem Nations boy, Abdul Karim.
Yeah.
And he also defense and idea, Abdul Karim.
Who's on defense on me for the
okay, especially the defensive aspect.
I'm problem in your attack.
I can't anymore. And the number speaks for itself, Jibo. Ghana Premier League table no numbers need speaking for itself. It's so open much I cannot transfer window you na mo say ko na ha sa nkofa anim ho anhye workina. Then the question you're asking yourself say how are you expecting the coach to take you to the promised land? And I say season when Shadi Ojibo Ghana Premier League Heart of Folk ashe 12 goals out of 18 matches. And we conceded 7. Media match at 25. Goal Stars are 19. Ediana is 18. Kotkwa 24. Has are 12. Teams win on your mopre. Nya summer testimony adino. One Kotoko, Ediana, Goal Stars, Media man April. Wash 12 goals. It has and your defense now conceded less. 7 goals conceded in 18 now. The moment you try and get one goal against Altufuk, you're on the verge of beating them. Sana common because has averaged less than 1 goal per game. Tony has the one now you don't want Sebako. Oh, you had the 3 points and now the 1 point. This cannot be the story of a team like Altufuk. In the current coach, we say Didi Dramania. On your sure say league ya or bob 80 matches. Will be obeying my solve our problem, Ramana. And also will be within the local system. Did the links here outside? On your foreign player, yeah. Go back to Nababe Sage Manana. But the has soon tino. This glorious opportunity can slip them.
Okay.
Has yeah had Ghana Premier League no bar. Check the record. Siabo League in 5 times. 4 out of 5. Wow, we are the best away team. No? With the best defense. What I League. Has the best away team with 16 points. Or the best defense. But a new one no man shall can.
And more opportunity to win the league.
Chances of winning the league. Why he will be saying something different.
Quick one
other transfers.
I
think sir, Mindi Hunkomo ye Bibrisa because they near court training grounds. No, Penny be pass a comment be say, Yeba could be pa, a bejimin in Amonsa.
Oh, go to training grounds.
Yes, he passed that comment.
Now,
oh, yes. Okay. And was say mono, he was specifically referred to say, was I think I couldn't win.
Oh, no,
Muhushe, Betianaba. And your comment back, they so lawyers of Fuduku so pass a similar comment with Fia. See a cassia back could be pa. Yan crata, Simbi Kakrebi, a bejimin in Amonsa. Or Befia, he passed that, which was similar to. But my dream call more of sponsorship.
I'm a very firm. I do jam fini new at the Biasis game no. New at the Biasis senior high school. I bury I do jam Fiasha 1-0. The new at the Biasi straight Muslim call. I can't the Bawa but more day am budu tea. Obed also.
School back up. As someone I don't know because they be out of one person in your being film. As on your
numbers almost do jam fee. To tournament do be a couple tournament. Obviously you be free no chance no go. I don't share no sponsor. No so be share. And by turn that all one yaje. Masaya show my show mo. Obedi uncle.
Nibo. Now Kotoko need a better more. Kotoko need a better more. They na course Karimzuto nimfie betimi akoba esen.
And the session be ho.
Kapi obetwem 60.
Eh otwem. Obo. Ni to okeka 70.
But the nti osu ohia amza no.
Are.
Boys no man bre.
Ah, say.
Me kwade na mera ho. Utum say coach tie man kon ho ntin no. Boys no coach training grounds pa udi abrade ababa hwibio. Ujibo men kan okra nche nipa.
That's the training for boys nasa.
Ebinye. Mpesi mebodi ama support ebinye o. Mesi ye gina ho man member ba akra de nkanka me kra me hyew. Anim hofo ni bi. Omo ye build up. Your boko left, no ma bo 1-2, no ma cross it. No ma ye na akoya head ya fa ba ba ko. Na coach abegyina ne nchen. Che se onya kra coach nyo be position ne kon no. Se ne e ba obe no wa o ase. No se o mon san tribem. Second one no kra de jai. Send baby akwa ni si abrante ne pemade no ene de oye no mehwe coach anim se ya nze. Mehu de ntie ya na opese Hamza. Ejina because Hamza ne betim na say ono na wo echi ntie
coach Prince ntimi ye.
So coach Prince was the other side. Oh say anymore for no echirofo no hyehyeba. The coach Prince na wo baby omo hyehyeba no. And ono abegina penalty box no mu no. Direct strikers no. And coach Prince na hyehye midfield for no say we dey see. Na wo hwe se ne coach tie mu pa na se ne kon ho pa na wo hwe se ne na me say coach akumayare won't be nyakumayare. Oben Tijibo so wo hwe materials na and I still have that image in that so anim airport ho na announcement ba say abetam we kono coach twen abetam akutina nchen kakra that no me check-in
Morocco
no now coach anim after so na Albert din komo coach betena form me say form they cannot deny this or the form
no so
wansu but the format to say
now the form there so umre yasu na besu
I have videos of all that
Otifom.
Yes.
Coach say Guniti.
Oh say we are kind of saying pillar no more ya daddy bi je ho. Sa daddy ni bi na no what na ho e wo form.
Na na raho.
Yes, because her materials na kana
emfa
emboa no. Nti die mi nipa na ni beje pa be coach Karim Zito because enough trust for Albert.
It's Monday no best attitude.
Ebe buan because they no more yen ne die jibo.
So the transfer window, no, second transfer window is closed, and I think that Asante Kotoko Diana, how many teams are we busy all the clubs now, and they've gotten some of the new signings into their size. Everything abua, especially Asante Kotoko getting Albert back now. You know, now Albert until so now is becoming the toast of Asante Kotoko fans. Now the spirit of Asante Kotoko no run. It's that time now Bibia Oye be na started epic goes on started share move team no, and now he was the one of my building team no. I seen so. So at that time I all connect I take it a lot every team no. And since then no, umunya player be a almost that swag no or upfront. Oma try Donzu and Kwame Poku a bit off color. So not second window it was clear Sekotoko would need another striker. And over kaya me kind has said na Kozito na say listen no submit management no was talking about two strikers, a winger and a DM. Now I think the winger now by DM by and one or two strikers no. Edomo Ababeshim. So it will be good for Asante Kotoko. Now if Albert, I'm only hoping so about that form now or no. Now with that question, say then about Albert Ababa. Mostly about playing time, lack of playing time. Early Bengazio, because football as it is, a player, ball regular not important for the team. Team be no about or come alone at this point in time. So I think that in a minute no, a problem joining that team no. Onya sa that jigs na onya na Asante Kotoko na afama no. So they need to loan him so that or finish the league. No, of course, start the preseason with them. Then we'll move. So a good acquisition for Asante Kotoko. Honestly, a bit boa a bit some woman now on the goal scoring aspect. They are second to only to it is Mediama or Diana. Kotoko 24. I think we're leading 25. So with Albert being prolific, you know, Albert can if only me form na all the free more corner. So bet my capture the back and I thought no they but they are. I think it will be good because second run no. There's no way for another time for Ubi Afina or be picky. So be Roman say panel ready to go. And yet Afina will be picking form. And now it could be league, you know. And Kotoko pay be omoda. And now I mean we say na like some deep quick can be said they are still their dream is still on to win the league. Yeah. It's still on. Yes, they are not far from that. Now I think 6 points separate money the league leaders no. League leader no. Which is not far from they are talking about about 17 league matches in the second round and they can catch up. But then as to set the form good one. The midfielder Kotoko be shemu the last almost say Makai former Yakasum that bulldozer of a midfielder. That midfielder now a rugged that type of a midfielder or a fighter or fighter to the end no. Or that time one game boy against House of Folk and Nations I'm here no. And that time no na me lucky to na me her game no with Nations for CEO and he was telling me about him and me heard no a very good footballer. So I think there were no with that Dogo no I didn't come out with a think up person back once and he's telling me say oh you're very clinical say if umano opportunity up front to her umano 3 chances are there is a so be two no high. You see the point? So you're clinical and they see him say oh you're very intelligent. That type of a player now almost free say giving the needed supply and a bit maybe with the amount. So putting all this together now, they'll be good to go. Adrian on the other side has also done their best. Adding or circle for to already defensive no more. So that's Obi Dibusa Atano. Those players are no more. Atroni any Alex Boachi any. They were talking about another guy about 6 for her or board only has a boy, you know, a very strong defender. And among other players, I think it's the second round. No, you bet me. I enjoy good football. Makase, this year's league, me who an improvement of a lot of things as far as this year league concerned. Comparing to previous league, Yabono, at least I see a certain level of competitiveness in the league, even though your performance is not out there, but at that level now, even that competitiveness to serve league table now, even Omokro more we no, the still close, the all year on drifting away be close, and they are marching on to the end. So Obama Adibia Kahono, you expect those players will come and augment the squad and make the squad much better than the first one. That's why the essence of second window no. We identify baby we have problems in the first run no. Now what me make sure so fixes our problems no. So I want to believe that for those teams on more Adibia Kahono, especially Kotoko and Eduana no, they've identified those problems no, and I'm going to fix their problems. And you better watch says fixing whether I say bit to me up home game, and I say a one of those things as far as football is concerned. For last one, to House of Folk, Mr. Bogu, I'm surprised to see Didi Dramani and Name or expressing this appointment, because I've spoken to House of Folk top men and they told me say this second window not a year or more decision say they are not going to add up factors no it be and they say yes until say omobetua Rennie Sikano. Now there was no way so me assign will be, and they made it clear to coach Didi Dramani.
Do you know you're aware?
Didi Dramani is aware, said they were not going to, because Has feels to say FIFA more punishment no goes for 3 transfer windows. Now you 2 aka 1, and they know say by the time I am the last one non can na FIFA has now called to another punishment. FIFA will not sit down to allow House of Folk say be lose points and that stuff. So they are working around the clock say between now and the next transfer window no ombetu eskano. And to ombetu eskano, they were not going to sign. Coach is aware of the problem. They're talking to the coach and the coach is aware. So almost the NSA, I don't see another opportunity for the players now to get that needed experience now, to get that needed exposure now. So by next year, and they see themselves that they are competing.
It depends on this one league no more.
Yes, they know that. They know that maybe it's not also House of Folk will be a team last season all of a sudden doesn't go to league. So set that ambitious over ambitious target now set now. So they maybe a coach team now how coach air corner in terms of who play that cool with that. They also know the problem of House of Folk.
Okay.
Oman who say evidently clear. You don't need maybe to go and read and see say Yebo League or the best defensive side. Considering only 7 goals out of 18. Now, what about 18 matches or 12 goals? Uko league na some na the last o. Uko league I think say cry no wonders for practice some better goal scoring chart no say House of Folk.
Okay.
Has na last. So they know, but there's very little they can do because the funds are not available to pay for the coach no Sikano na more kwan mo me. So even after the last Monday when I was talking to them, catch say even Sikano cry don't know move on Monday now. They've not scouted any player. And the coach has not brought any player for them to sign. Okay. And what I say be I ask out to order that.
Enjoy aware that.
Or coach in aware that's why I make us say may surprise if a name coach is disappointed that. Maybe a time or two say House of Folk are not going to add up no. And maybe a disappointment no will be there. But then I think say he has to make do with the one. So far, so very good. I was say House of Folk team no. Not surprised say I do not chief executive officer I catch say they played House of Folk in a very difficult team as comparatively against Asante Kotoko.
I don't like European soccer, but because of Zakito and striker, I'm always happy when Man U and AC Milan lose a game, especially Zakito. Oka Kotoko asem ya. Even Abbas speaks well of Kotoko. Ben, Edifi Australia, Ediaba, Zach.
Ben, Wasuda Yache Papa. Na Zakito Ameno, one Zakito no, maybe Zakito for us no.
Why was him no? Say our best team are owing like Hazelfolk and can't register any player until next season. So they don't want him to be there just playing friendly matches. That's why he's back only for the second round for Asante Kotoko.
Okay. Who is that?
On the day better.
Now the Wakasapati. Good
morning, bro. Hearts were fourth last season with the same points with Kotoko. Hearts were not going to relegation last season. Nanayao.
No, they struggle.
And I this message you about so the fourth.
No, Nanayao.
Zach, Mamintio.
Jibo. If I'm maybe far a mini captain in terms of what Ninkumodi as a folk a catcher now. Then I'm a bit worried more for Didi Dramani. You don't set up a system for someone to fail. Didi on team for play beyond Babu on himself untimere.
Okay, Kwame Abedisu de Ibi by Zach sorry or say Siasia or say only has in penny for Din Comono. Our Mokas answer much, but one could Didi was on Kubuza and said Didi Asama Martini no Crebe in the womb. I'm a Didi and Canasem.
Not that they clear there's a transfer ban on them. It's not the case. Okay. I'm almost saying, no, to Mr. Kuza did this. So did he away? Or say, be crying away.
That, Mamitio, and for the house in paying for no. Did he not on team M. Quascatobia? Because did he know the last time what he knows in his house in team is a player called Mudeka. So you couldn't have scattered anybody in the first place because one. Couldn't have registered any player. But you see, if you ask a folk, and so bad, they can't say, Today, if as a folk is not winning, nobody can go and pinpoint hand on the money. Because you set the team up for them to fail. After first round, things in Impona. Way better than Arsenal. They are buying to improve their squad. Then, yeah, one league. One of the most embarrassing aspect of discussion going on. Haas is the lowest scoring side in the Premier League. 11 wonders in partial goals. Do so on you know see it on this league table. Ofa league table na Jibu. 11 wonders. 9 points or the 14 league goals. Hawaii United at the 17th was 13 league goals. House of Folk at the 5th was 12 league goals. It has improved.
There's a league
has made the lowest scoring team.
Has nation go.
Is it any insult? Has as big as has is. Yes, sir. I feel a league airway. Or no, we're the least scoring team in the Premier League. If results are not coming, one thing is clear, and say nobody has the guts to go and question the demand because one like when the essay or the extra matches at the league, I don't know why has being too stubborn and very on the
scanning.
And it's come on, no monkey.
Oh, na so maka.
Scanno.
Omaka.
I don't say na Togino.
Oh. Yes, Kenya na Zakito. And your mabo so tui. I did bit me by now last. As you be an hour craby da baby. So tell me Janasi. The obolas last. I said can I make it? But honestly, based on what has in first round, you would have expected that they will help him. And no more dreams
to do better. Dreams FC. So almost teams now no Nyaman said that, but recently 23 points and bad. I'm more improve wherever. We will see what will happen from that game no. Jibo Kotoko Abet Amwa. Now him say another striker free chat. I mean the no ya where. No. He signed a contract. Striker of free chat. Obey trust. Kotoko sign on signing the part. Until now, I don't know what will happen because I'm with you know.
Free chat or a chat ni. Oh, what to go?
Kotoko siya
was sign contract.
Was signing. I can see on my announcement.
But we're training.
Oh, training. Wow, go be a huno.
No, she go 20 na there.
And the membusa the arms man on membusano. But chat knew. We agree terms. Was signing the part of the contract.
Now Kotoko sign.
Kotoko signing. I can say the on my announcement. No. Now, I'm with the last minute I do. It wasn't something that na and you tell come over sign a child striker no. As of last night around 12 o'clock, Kotoko were a bit in a limbo. Say young Tosune announce child you young Tosune any new as Amwa be enjoy. That was a discussion at around 12 midnight thereabout at Kotoko no mudi sa onkomo. Now on Amwa and yes, which it's all about Sikana Amo Yetono on record. Amo was sold for $290,000. Amwa Kotoko sold him for $290,000, and this guy Kotoko ton Amwa. Until Yabo figure one day. Papa will near family Tariq Mustafa. He's an Egyptian. Unknown Ali Benghazi head coach when he recommended the signing of Albert Amwa to Ali Benghazi. Tariq Mustafa, Egyptian. So this man signed Albert Amwa. Or signing here and Ali Benghazi for no Epam. Tariq Mustafa. So the coach who signed Albert Amwa has been sacked. And January on one point Reda Hakam as the new head coach of Ali Benghazi. Reda Hakam Bayano. Albert Amwa is noticed like on net on pet Albert Amwa. He's not on said any ninja bet Amwa, which woman I clear to him say based on Minyamana Mehuno, on come plans.
Jack Mamia 0322494401 0322494771.
So quickly now, or man who say on camera in terms of strikers no or show more or the other to last. Next time I'm quickly and epe the next route. None come with the so they were looking for a club to release Albert Amwa on loan. Because quote on Yano like in many other on kind of plans. So quickly now, Kotoko will contact them. Say, say, Mudi Mati media. And move from me. Ya player no, you know ya ton Jessica. But move from me 6 months now. Mkamudi come team the number bo. Now on so season end there. Then he returned. Until more of Reda Hakam say in terms of pecking order and like it's not one. Abetamwa awechiri.
Udi baby akase Fernando wasema to aso.
Good morning.
Morning.
You my fellow I don't know you for one player semsa. So wait till me land.
Oh yeah, they say they chamo.
What?
Udi baby akase Fernando wasema to aso.
About Angomati ne na ntia mo apanyi na to tumi no. Yo kwa konkron about them after dumati and na meeting dima. About it with the inclusion of Abedamo will in this second round, but because at the back to lack high that goal scoring partner. And with the inclusion of Abedamo, about packing the team in the second round and my for more goals. Defensively, no, I want to commit to basic defense need. The better put that question Samba or Koyamato that two around.
And they are said the Unyanko or China BBC Yentuaso. Okay. Akate, Sameza Akate. Udi baby akaze Fernando was Matoso. Lo radio set my wife.
Mate.
Okay, Yankoi.
But you're from Englishman, the Kasafi Nama, Bosha Nama,
okay, Englishman it you.
What we do promotion channel to America, papaphobia, this is Ramani. If you have to focus that and you're paying your money, you're for Shokotokanya Kran, Abetamo about. If you come on, Muka, goes to have that point CD, just 7 goes less than I can let you show more goes to. But this time you're calling Intellectual Omutiemu, Muka Sampa Omutiemu. Chama, let me cheer me boss, let me cheer Papa Bibia, Abu Bakari, Waka.
Yeda say, Yentuasu, Dean Baby Akaze Fernando was Matuaso. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Good morning.
Hello?
Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, Medina Madina.
Okay, but your man is my way.
Medina Madina.
Okay, yet you.
Oh, Bona. Abetamo asaba to kwende yepa na kasije ko to company for so munya ko na coaching. Ko dumunya no nya strikers.
Okay.
Yeah, abetamo asaba dia.
Yedasi. Gaucho, Shamu. Siasia. Wakora Shamu. Akopi Dora. Food joint no asafo. Anti-Dora, Echiao. Se bibia boko de. Yade musia. Nyame yadmo china efia no pa no nsia ba pon simaduanan num akasimedunum amana bo no nson. Yade weekend edition of today's post e de bebrem. Yada mu nyina ase. Ebehia nyame yadmo china news at 12 to aso.
Oyerepa FM munye yade kaseba we na munye wi ase nyi na bramo. Muntio wano open servio. Munya so na muntie